in the hood.
What it good be, hoping this shit be this your boy N-O-R-E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And this Militainment Yappa Yappa, make some noise! Now this brother here, man, comes from one of the craziest cities in the world. He's been putting this down since 2011. Everybody in the industry, nobody has nothing bad to say about him that I came across with. This is our first episode of 2024. We are so happy to be back and to introduce Chi-Town's own, the one and only motherfucking G Herbo. What's going on?
What's going on? What's the word, big bro?
What's going on?
Good, man. I'm happy to be here, man.
Okay. You and Funny Marco, y'all good?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah,
I thought that today too.
So what happened? Just tell the people, because I know you did a phone call, like explaining some of it. But Jamie, can I get a drink? I want the Stolies with Club Soda and lemon. Go ahead. So what happened?
So look, Marco, first and foremost, like, that's my man. We already had a relationship prior to doing the interview and shit. So originally, Sizzle was supposed to did the interview, like, the episode, and they had it, like, his production staff told us to, like, troll him. Like, it was supposed to be a surprise to come on there to troll him.
Oh,
you know
okay.
Y'all set
we
that
wasn't
up already.
originally just on bullshit with bro, you know what I'm saying? But we was a little, like, off the sauce. We was a little
right.
You went
know what I'm
extra.
saying? With a little extra overboard. But the whole thing was to come on there and, like, intimidate him on his own show. Like, pulling him on him. Type.
Right.
And,
put a hit on him.
Yeah.
Like, doing him.
And I spoke to him, like, before it even came out, and you know what I'm saying, we was good. Like, you feel me? I ain't know if it was like a confusion between our staff and his production team where they was thinking we didn't want it to come out. We was like, no, it's cool. We ain't really tripping. You feel what I'm saying? Like, public perception and what people gonna take from it. That's another thing, but that's the name of the game. That's what come with it. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta be able to take that. You feel me? But it wasn't like no bad blood or no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know they was, because he was saying, like, after it came out, motherfucker was like, nah, take it down. Like, we ain't never do that. Like, I ain't never tell him, like, nah, bro, you got us looking crazy or some shit like that. It was still all love, you feel what I'm saying?
Was you surprised how viral that went?
Yeah, I was. I ain't gonna lie.
Where was you at?
When it happened,
when you...
I was in Atlanta, I had hit him. Like, I had hit him and told him, like, no, it's good, you feel what I'm saying? Like, the shit with the watch and all that shit, be like, bro, I got you, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Didn't y'all throw his hat or something at one point?
Bro, we was doing all type of shit.
Y'all doing dirty.
So, what you supposed to say?
But no, I was like, it's all love, bro. Like, I know, like, how it came out to the internet, it looked like nigga was on some bullying shit.
Yeah, that was a word that was thrown around a lot, was bullying.
And that's when I really, like, took it serious, but I didn't want to, like, put nothing on the internet or, like, I don't know how to really play the internet game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go back and forth, even when it's defending myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know if it's real love between me and Bruin, we got to understand that was all that mattered to me, as long as he knew it was the respect between us was still
you don't gotta
the same.
say nothing else.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, me as an outsider looking in, that I saw it, I thought this was a joke that everybody was in on.
In on it, right.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, it was
because
the
he
whole
always does
point
that
was
awkward
to come
stare.
and, like, troll him and intimidate him on the show. But then when they tried to spin it like we was on some bullying shit, that's when I'm like, nah, I ain't really with that, you feel me? Because I got fans that probably, you know what I'm saying, got shit situations with bullying, and I ain't with that. I got kids, you feel me?
Right. Because he always does that awkward stare, right? Like like he's trying to make you seem like you ain't making sense. That's why I'm scared of that show.
That's his whole interview style.
You gotta really like.
I don't try to make you stupid.
You gotta switch it on. You feel me? Like the people who had the best interviews with him, the people who could like troll him back.
Yeah,
trying to switch it back on.
Right. Yeah, that's what we thought.
Right.
Let's make some noise for you, man. You trolled him back. Now we all heard the rumors of you supposed to be going to jail for 5 years.
Yeah.
By the grace of God, you know what I mean? You motherfucking got. You was on vacation, but you left on probation. Goddamn it.
Drink to that.
Yeah, drink my drink. Goddamn it. Jesus. Wait, oh shit. That shit is swirling like the Catwoman. Holy moly. So what happened? Like, you gotta be fucking ecstatic.
Man, hell yeah, man. You know, God, man, for real.
Right.
You gotta get all praise to God for sure, but just, you know, staying alone, staying the course, and a lot of money for sure. You know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of money to stay free, and at the end of the day, it was taking accountability, you feel me, for a minor role in some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just me being a kid, being naive to the fact, I don't, like, everybody that know me, and I'm being personal, like, this some shit I really was able to sit across from my judge and tell him, like, you know what I'm saying? I barely know how to use my cell phone. Like, I ain't never committed fraud against nobody, you know what I'm saying?
He was being
like,
sincere.
You feel me? Like, I was accepting full accountability for whatever my role was in the whole situation, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't doing that to further my career, nothing like that. Since
What,
I
they
was
thought you was doing
16.
PPP loans?
Yeah, nah, they thought I was doing some shit like basically using funds or fraud or cards or whatever identity is, some shit to fund videos and shit like that. I've been making money since I was 16 years old off rap already. So I was already well off when that whole situation occurred, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It was basically me paying for goods. Like, basically, like, if I'm a jet, I'm paying half for the shit. Like, if it's 40,000, I paid 20,000. I gotta have cash already to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was a situation like that. But I was 17, 18 at the time. I'm 28, you feel me? My judge know I never even think about committing any type of crimes. I'm a real, you feel what I'm saying, father, law-abiding citizen. I pay taxes, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really just was me accepting full accountability as a man, and my judge really knowing, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to steer straight and be on the up and up, you feel me? And really, I believe in being vulnerable and just talking about situations because it'll help the next generation. It'll help the youth, somebody looking up to me, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to just accept accountability.
Being honest about it.
And whatever role or whatever you do in life and whatever it is, you got to be able to just stand up and take whatever punishment, if there is a punishment, you feel what I'm saying? And my judge knew I was willing to do that, and by the grace of God, he let me walk out with probation.
Big up to the judge.
White judge.
White judge. Let's make some noise for a white judge? I don't know.
Make some noise for the judge.
I don't know. Make some noise for the judge, man.
Make some noise for my judge. I appreciate it. For sure, he definitely gave me grace, you feel what I'm saying? I had my family in there, and I was able to walk out a free man.
Right. Nah, goddamn it. Yo, one thing that's just so, like, me going through life, right? I always know, like, the guy with the ice grill, he's probably not the guy that, like, he's throwing up a front. One thing about you smile. And I believe your smile.
Yeah.
That lets me know that you've been through a lot.
Appreciate it, bro.
Because when a motherfucker can smile and it's sincere, like, when you smile, I smile. Like, I be seeing you, like, I be like, yeah, nigga, I don't know what you going through. You was listening to my song one day, Boricua, more than all the thing, and you was having in Puerto Rico, you was having a goddamn ball. Yeah. I was like, damn, well, I'm not there. But
I appreciate that, though, bro.
I can tell without you know, you don't have to be bragging or whatever. I could tell you've been through things. Is rap something that, is it all that you thought it was gonna be?
Yeah, I did. It's like, on the flip side though, like,
okay,
I'm
like
saying,
meaning,
like what I mean and what I thought it was gonna be as far as like the pros that come with it, nah, but like just the responsibility and what you take on and just like actually like I believe in like purpose and that like I really feel like I was meant to do everything I'm doing that with all the adversity, everything I ever had to overcome. That's why I'm able to smile. That's why I just be so grateful for any situation. I take the bad with the good, and I don't really look at the bad like it's a bad. I just try to learn from whatever situation I'm going through so I could come out on top of it. Like, that's why I'm able to just be able to smile through all the bullshit. So what I mean, like, I felt like what I mean by when I said, that it was everything I thought it was going to be, because I really had vision for this even when I first like made a decision, like, all right, but I'm finna really do this rap shit. I'm finna.
And what age was that when you made that decision?
16?
Yeah, like on the serious tip, like, yeah, like 16 years old, 16, 17 years old, for real. Wow. And it's like, I always had the vision to be this one day. Like, I always wanted to do it the independent route, bet on myself, you feel what I'm saying? I always had aspirations of being able to be in the conversation with, like, you know what I'm saying, my peers and the greatest. Like, I'm saying this because I'm a humble nigga, I don't want to jump the gun, but I always wanted to be considered like a legend. Like, I looked up to the Hoes, the Waynes, and I want to be considered like one of.
Oh, you a legend, nigga. You a legend, nigga. You here? That's where you at. That's where the fuck we at, brother. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You got me hyped.
For real though, bro. So it's like, I knew what it was gonna take to get there. So I took everything that came with this shit, all the ugly, and I never complained about it. I just did it. And it always benefited me because now I'm here, like you said. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I mean on the flip side of it. Because it ain't always like glitter and gold. People on the outside looking in, they think this shit sweet, like it's easy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
What's some of the ugly so people could...
The ugly is just being able to take a loss, whatever the loss is, you feel what I'm saying? Because all this shit come with losses and trials and tribulations, and being able to take that, especially as a man and a leader. Like, I was just talking to my brother the other day, like, everybody don't got the ability to be able to lead in general, like, not even with no music shit, just your household, everybody in the family. I just told him, like, everybody gonna stop what they doing and follow you if that's what you say. If you say go left, people gonna go left. Like, the ability to lead, I always had that. So when you got that, it's a lot of weight that come on your shoulders. You know what I'm
responsibility.
saying? I've been in that role since I was 16, 17 years old. So it's like all the ugly, that's the downs that come with that shit. Cause it's like, you gotta deal with family, you gotta deal with music, you gotta make all the sacrifices to be like, or with a by any means type of, you know what I'm saying, shit, attitude, you feel me? Like, it's whatever it takes for me to get there. Sometimes you might hurt the people you love along the way. Sometimes you might lose people along the way, but by any means, I'm still gonna get there, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of people don't really got that drive and that dedication. And that shit like a gift and a curse, because it put a lot of stress on you. I had a lot of stress on me since I was a kid, you feel me? But I always just took that shit and rode it. And like made that shit look easy, even when I'm like, niggas say I'm smiling, but it's like, you don't know what a nigga going through. I'm just grateful for everything that come with this shit. You feel me? So
we can't have a bad day as a rapper. You can't have a bad day.
You can't have a bad day.
If you're not in the mood to take a picture, stay home.
It's over with. Stay home. Don't do this shit. Go do the shows. Don't go. You know what I'm saying? You can't have no bad days, no matter what. You feel me? Like, you know how that shit goes.
Yeah. When you think Drake is sending that hook?
Man, I'm gonna get old Drake ass.
I just feel like it's coming.
I fuck with bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got out of like the mood of just sending songs though. I be having so much going on.
Wait, so you trying to tell you Drake asked you to send a song and you said no?
No, hell nah.
I have to get that straight.
I sent them the song. I sent them songs, but I really feel like I rather just get in anyway. Like, I know that's the type of time bro on anyway.
Yeah, like when you say get in the same studio.
In the same studio.
Oh yeah. See, that's that 90s shit. That's that 90s shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's why the music came out better back then, is because we didn't have the option to send verses. Like, if you had to do a record with Fat Joe,
there was real chemistry.
You had to go to their they had to go to their studio, or they had to go to your studio.
There was chemistry there in the studio.
Yeah, there was chemistry, and you build a bond.
That comes through in the music.
Yep.
I feel like my best shit come out like that anyways, though.
Right, y'all together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of features. So you telling me most of your features is
Yeah, I pull up. I'll be pulling up.
You'll go to
the hell yeah.
Okay.
For real.
All right, we're gonna get to that because you got a lot of features, goddammit. I ain't gonna lie, everybody in hip hop love you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I heard you say one time that you don't think hip hop love you back.
I was saying that on some, like, not the industry, not the love that you actually get from being in hip hop. What I mean, like, you know how that shit go, like, they love you, they hate you, then they love you again.
That's for everything,
You got to overcome, all the adversity. So if you don't know that, if people don't take that, that's what I mean. Like, you got to look at it like they don't love you back, so you don't expect nothing. Just do you. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Nah.
No, but I know what he's saying.
I'm talking about like
nigga.
We
love you, nigga.
You know that.
Hip hop, we love you. We
too.
fucking love niggas. Nah. I can't. Because I know you have
that's a strategy. That's a strategy he's saying, though.
That's
how you.
That's the way he's approaching it.
But I get that. I also heard Bruce Lee say, never talk about yourself wrong. Because your body doesn't understand your plan.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that too, though.
You know what I mean? I try to get deep. Come on, man. You ain't gonna let me get deep.
You got
niggas, man. Come on. Jesus.
I get that, though.
That was FOI shit right there. Come on.
Because we're thinking that, sometimes it just puts you in the mindset of like, you not being as motivated because you're like, fuck it, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to put myself in the mindset to always be motivated. Right. I don't want to have no day just thinking about negative shit too long. Right. Like, I got to do something like productive in some type of way.
Let me ask you about your city, right? One thing that I used to go to Chicago, I got family in Chicago. I got Spanish and black family in Chicago. They don't talk to each other. But really? Yeah. They the opposite gangs. They don't fuck with each other. Yeah. And I'm not the nigga that's gonna try to bring them together to the they not family. Right.
I guess you understand what I'm saying? Because Heck he got Puerto Rican family that are family that don't talk to each other.
Don't fuck with black
I got that too. I got that too. But Chi-Town, Chicago is a beautiful city. But then it's the flip side.
For sure.
Do you still live in Chi-Town?
No, hell no. Okay. I just go back to go visit family and go take care of business. That was one of the things that I did first. I just had to get in a mental headspace where I couldn't be in Chicago. That shit was it was crowding me. I got out of Chicago when I was 21, 22 years old. Right. Yeah, I've been out of that.
You believe that most rappers' downfall is staying in their own city?
For sure.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. Because it ain't even got a lot to do with the hate. It's just the comfortability too. You feel you get too comfortable around your people. Everybody know you. You get accessible. A lot of this shit just, you got to leave to become bigger than the city. You feel me?
I tell you, I can't. When I go to New York, it's the worst thing for me because one, I don't know how to not answer the phone.
Right. I got that problem.
You got that problem?
I got that.
Get out of that. Get out of that. I've been going through it for 20 years. You don't want that problem. You got to learn how to cut people off. I don't, because
I be trying and then I eventually still answer.
Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to be with this dude. I know it. I posted a picture at Newark Airport. This dude hits me. I tell him where the hotel is. He smelled like cocaine still. He just left the block. Why did I do this? What am I trying to prove? Did I still got connections? I do it every time.
It's the comfortability. I'm telling you, nigga, just comfortable. All right, these my peoples.
All right. Holy moly guacamoles. But so, for a person who's never been to Chi-Town, can you describe it?
I always do. Everybody that never been there, they feel like it's just the wild, wild west.
Niggas just running around there, guns everywhere.
It's really, like he said, that shit super beautiful. Yeah. We got good ass food, a lot of good restaurants. When I'm in the city, I don't really go to my old neighborhood. I don't be over there. You feel me? I be low key downtown and all the beautiful parts and shit. So it's when you go down there, you got good shopping, good food. You feel me? But you just gotta be in that realm of things. You feel me? Once you go to Chicago and you want some tourist shit, trying to go ride through O Block or ride.
Don't do that.
But that's like any city. That's like any city.
Everybody try to do that now. You feel what I'm saying? Like tourists and shit.
I used to do that every place I used to go. Visit the hood.
I used to do that too though. Yeah, as soon as you touch down, you're gonna go to the trenches. Yeah. Immediately you're gonna go to whatever hood right there. You know what I'm saying? But if we know what came with that back then. Right. It's before the really when I started traveling 2011, 2012, going to New York, going to all these places and stuff like that. Internet wasn't really super lit like that. Everybody wasn't posting everything, you feel me? So we was going right to the hood as soon as we touch down to any place, you feel me? But now people going down to the hood, they record whereabouts, you broadcasting where you at, you feel me? Anything come with that. You a tourist. It ain't even gotta be the people who from around there that fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who watching your page, you feel me?
And they know you before you ever know who they are.
Exactly, you feel me? But Chicago is smooth though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I go back home because I love being with my family.
It's a beautiful city, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. I tell people all the time, you go out there, you really enjoy yourself. It's shit. Little spots you could go kick it, chill. It's place you could be with your kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's super smooth.
And y'all got beaches out there too.
Yeah, we got beaches,
the lakes,
all type of shit.
Oh, it's lakes? No, they got beaches.
It's a lake. No, it's a lake, bro.
No, it's a beach by.
Yeah, it's a beach on
We got beaches, but it's basically Lake Michigan though.
Yeah, bro. What you think? They was by an ocean?
Man, what the fuck do you think I see a beach?
It's a lake, but it's a lake.
Niggas be on the yachts and shit in Chicago.
Man.
What ocean were they on?
Except for, I can't lie to you, my brother brought me to, he said, one of the #1 pizza spots in the world.
Chicago style?
It was called.
Come on, you gotta eat the pizza. You gotta eat the pizza with a fork and a knife.
Oh, I love that shit though.
Nah, that's not the enough. They took you to Giordano's. He tried to get you a deep dish.
Come on, man.
Is that where he took you?
I'm from Chicago. I fuck with the deep dish, but people from Chicago really don't eat deep dish, bro.
Really? Yeah, that's right.
I like it
because New York, we got the best slice.
That's like some tourist
We got the
shit.
best slice.
Stop
New York.
it, man.
Yeah, you want to clap? You know New York got the best pizza. New York got the best pizza.
Nah, Detroit pizza's good though.
I ain't never had Detroit.
I like Detroit style
That
pizza.
was a travesty.
Yeah, I never heard nobody say. I ain't never heard nobody mention that.
Detroit style pizza's dope. It's dope.
At what point you gonna say, JK, just joking?
No, not Detroit style.
For real?
Good. Yeah.
Just kidding.
No, it's dope. It's dope.
Jesus, Detroit. But big up to Trick. You know, there's my people out there. Ah, shit. Boom. You really got bulletproof cars?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Are they heavier?
Yeah, they heavy.
Of course they're heavy.
Yeah?
Yeah, heavy as hell. You got a bulletproof.
Put me on.
I got level 6. That motherfucker bomb proof for everything.
Damn, bomb proof.
The Cadillac truck. Motherfucker paid like $280 for it.
That's not bad actually.
But you're not trying to go to war or nothing.
No, hell
I mean,
no. I'm trying to make sure I get home. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Growing up in the streets, I always had a mask. I never put nobody I love in harm's way, no matter even with I'm just paranoid. I don't even be having shit going on. I get real love in my city, bro. I be able to pop out and shit, but I always even what I'm saying is when I was young as a kid, when I used to drive cars, I always had cars 16, 17. I never used to have my mama in the car. I never used to have my sister in the car because I just was paranoid if anything happened, I'm putting people that I love in harm's way. I always said I'm going to be able to make sure my people safe when I really get some real money, you feel me? So I'm riding with my kids. I want to make sure no matter what, my kids, everybody that I love, family, is safe when we ride in Chicago. Because you never know what happens.
Bulletproof cars are just for Chicago?
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chicago like that.
Yeah.
You gonna make nobody want to go to Chicago right now.
Nah, it ain't even that. It's just you don't never know what happened. You know, it's dangerous everywhere. You feel me?
What you just said in Kanye, niggas is looking for Chicago,
man.
It's
dangerous everywhere, but Chicago just it's different. You know what I'm saying? You never, and what I'm saying is I'm from there. You never know who love you, who hate you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's I got to make sure I'm straight at all times. I don't take no chance.
Is that Chicago or is that everywhere, kinda? It's just Chicago more on it?
I mean,
everywhere. A lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying, go back home and feel like that. You feel me? Especially, that paranoia. Not, you know what I'm saying? You gotta always be on point anyway because you're an artist. Everybody know you. You gotta you showing love. You don't know if they're real or not. You just gotta always be on your square at all times. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy about
That's what I feel like being in Chicago because I don't know who is who.
All right. You know what's crazy about Chicago? I remember at one point I used to go to Queensbridge, right? And there used to be A&Rs just hanging out in Queensbridge. They didn't know they was in the most drug-infested place in the world. They just sitting there trying to find another Nas. And they're sitting there trying to find another Mobb Deep. It's so many people that go to Iraq trying to find another version of y'all, and they putting themselves in harm's way.
Yeah, sometimes niggas will do that though. They'll take that risk. I ain't gonna lie. That's why you gotta shout out to Mickey Hofstad, bro. That was that when I first started rapping. That was my manager at the time. When I first met him, bro, I was 16, 17 years old, man. I was 15, 16, and I always been bad with phones. You see how I just pulled up my phone all cracked up and shit. I've been like that, and I always lose phones. I know numbers about hard. I promise you, I know everybody number that be with me about hard and shit. So I used to not have a phone and not really get no fuck. Just be standing on the block, posted up all day, cause shit, that's what everybody outside anyway. If I could get in touch with whoever, but he really used to pull up looking for me on my block, when I'm 15 years old with his family, got his kids, his wife in the car, his kids 2, 3 years old. He pulling up where Herb at? You feel what I'm saying? Because he was trying to be my manager and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that made me gravitate to him. I'm like, damn, this nigga really pulling up right here with his family.
In the danger zone.
In the danger red zone. Same knife and acid. He pulling up 4, 5 times, straight. Come on, shorty, I fuck with you. I'm like, damn. He's solid for that with his family though. He coming from church doing this too.
It's a little crazy.
Wow. But how was it working with Juice WRLD?
Man, Juice was if you could describe it, it's one of them, one in a billion phenomenons. When you see him, I'm not even being funny. When we first ever met Juice, And we just used to see his recording process alone, like how he used to get in the studio and make like 6 songs in a row, but damn near it's like he done made 12, 13 songs because for each song he doing 2, 3 covers with different patterns. Like he not saying the same shit, not using the same hook. He doing this for like 5, 6 songs straight, but making 2, 3 covers. And the first shit he's saying so hard, we not wanting him to erase it. We like, what the fuck?
Wait, he's erasing it afterwards?
He ain't even using it no more.
Oh, he not stashing one version of the other
hell no. He just using the one he want to use. We like, man, like it was some crazy shit. We never seen nothing like that, man. And his ass just like was really in love with the craft, like the art of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it was weird working with him like at first, and like, cause he was like his shit. He's such a natural, rare talent, and that was back when I was there and still writing verses.
Oh, you don't write
a long time. To, like I'll be off the top now. Look, like
okay, I hit applause. I hit applause.
Yeah, but that was like when I was really still writing shit on the phone, and he used to go so like quick freestyling, and that shit was so hard. I'm like, it's taking me a long time, and like you feel me? Like I felt like I couldn't really like vibe like that, but he one of the reasons why I stopped writing a little bit. Like I just used to like go off the vibe with him. He'd make you do 10, 15 songs. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like because I'm looking at it like I ain't gonna lie, it was crazy. Now I'm looking back at it. Now that little bro did, like I wasn't really realizing like how much he really looked up to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like on like him being a fan of my music. I'm so a fan of his shit because I'd never seen nothing like him before, and he's so big, but he just such a genuine person. He not even really realizing how big he is for real. He happy to just be doing what he doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like he trying to do songs with me because he thinking he's stacking up 15 Herbo verses, and I'm telling him like, shorty, you the biggest shit in the world. Like I'm not finna be rapping on all these songs because all these not even finna come out, bro. You on some pop star shit. We might drop one of these for my album, one of these for yours for real. But it's like I feel like he was challenging me to be better too. Like you feel me? But I'm not even looking at it like that. You know, like it was just that nigga. When I look back at it, like that's like I never seen nobody like that. You feel me? Like, and I didn't heard that shit from like Pluto, from Thug, like from motherfuckers that like them really the goats of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that really didn't locked in with bro and seeing his recording process and feeling like that's some shit they ain't never seen before. You know what I mean? Like, his little ass was different.
Do you think Juice WRLD saw how big he was prior to him passing?
I mean, yeah, I feel like and then. No one away could just know him. He's so humble. Like he wasn't really like, you feel. He was just in love with the art of him just doing music. He knowing he big as fuck. Of course he knowing, but it's like I think he was having so much fun with it. He wasn't even plotting on how big he could go. Like you feel me? He wasn't even like on some as far as like just embracing it. Like that's the thing. That's what I mean. I feel like he would have been 10 times bigger if he just embraced how big he was. You feel me? Him just being such a real nigga, a pure soul. He ain't even like was popping it. We used to tell him like, pop it, shorty. Like get out here and shit on niggas. Like that was never his thing. Like we been telling him to do that. Like boy, shit on niggas. Boy, you the one. You feel me? Like act like you the one. He never was on that. You feel me? Like that's what I mean. Like,
great. I'm bouncing around a little bit. I'm gonna bounce around a little bit, right? This is something that I always wanted to ask people from Chicago, right? They said that there was a plot to kind of like get rid of all the OGs, like, you know, the Larry Hoovers, right?
The COINTELPRO shit.
Yeah, like
yeah, I used to hear about that shit.
And that's how the city became wild like it is. You think that's true?
I believe, shit, if it's like, I ain't gonna say I'm like a conspiracy theorist, like belief type of nigga, but like once I hear like how they break it down and shit, yeah, I do believe that shit was true because it's not no coincidence and how shit happen or don't happen. You feel what I'm saying? Like no matter, regardless, I'm 28, so I can't really say what really happened in the past. But as far as it, when I grew up, it being no guidance out here for real, it wasn't. Like you feel what I'm saying? You even had people who was like. And that's crazy you said that because I was having a conversation with one of my homies not too long ago. Like, like even in certain neighborhoods, people was really even scared to even feel like, all right, I got authority. Like I'm finna try to tell these little shorties what to do or not be out here or don't, you know what I'm saying? Because they scared to get on some kingpin shit. They think motherfucker gonna grab them just for them having like the ability to tell people what to do or orchestrate, even if it is some positive outcome. Like, you feel me? Like, these might be a neighborhood full of street niggas who got criminal charges or whatever, but one person come and be like, all right, I'm finna straighten this shit up, they might really look at them like they on some chief type shit, you feel me? And they ain't doing nothing but trying to make the shit better, you feel me? Like, I was having a conversation with my homie, like, and that's basically touching on the same point you just made.
But remember, it's not a conspiracy anymore. COINTELPRO has been proving that that's the real thing that the FBI was doing back then.
Exactly.
Depending on what you think the intention was, but they was really doing that, and they was bringing people in, they was taking apart these organizations from the top. And those organizations back then were really trying to do community-based things. It wasn't really street shit back then.
Like my brother, he's Latino, but when Capri Green was up, you know, I wanted to go to Capri Green. This is Good Time Projects fun, dude. I like, yo, I gotta go. And they're like, this restaurant called Sammy's. You know, it's fried chicken spice. It's nothing crazy, but I had to go. My brother got, you know, the cosign, and when I got there, I felt the most safest I ever felt in my life. I felt like everyone was just around, just like, yo, Nori's here, like, you know what I mean? And the police came, searched me and shit. The whole neighborhood was with me, like, yo, get Lady Nori alone. I was like, oh shit. And that was in the 90s though, you know what I'm saying?
That's one thing about Chicago though, like, people you would feel that type of love, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like that being a project, I ain't from no project building, but back then when projects was up, like everybody knew everybody. So basically, if in a project, it's probably 60% of they ass all related, families and shit, staying all through this shit. So you feel me? You would get that type of vibe. If somebody fuck with you, they gonna definitely make sure you straight. I'm sure you probably felt like it was some real love, because I done been to New York and felt like that. Like young nigga, like 18 years old, and I'm going outside and I'm really feeling like, oh yeah, I'm posting up in New York for 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm all through all type of boroughs. You feel what I'm saying? Like you really feel like that, and when you go to the hood and just embrace it, you feel me? Like.
Now let's talk about PTSD. I know we was talking about Juice WRLD earlier, but let's talk about, you think you have PTSD?
Yeah,
what is that? Post-traumatic
stress disorder. Yeah, I got diagnosed with it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the shit that motherfuckers in war get, right?
Yeah, but you can get it.
What?
Yeah, I was going to therapy though. That was when I first started going to therapy. My therapist.
So wise for your age, but continue.
Yeah, I started going to therapy. What year that was? 2019, 2018, and just talking to my therapist, she diagnosed me with post-traumatic stress disorder, because I ain't gonna lie, I was fighting a case at the time though. Like, I had got arrested in 2018.
For the guns?
When my son was born, I got arrested for some gun in Chicago. That's when I was living in Chicago, you feel me? Right before I moved to LA. And I was really just, you know, me living out there, I ain't had no security, you feel what I'm saying? And I was, even in that situation, like I said, accountability, I'm talking to my therapist, like, I ain't never really felt safe leaving out my house since I was 14, 15 years old, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
And we haven't, I was with Southside when that happened, that situation, when I got arrested for the guns, you feel me? Like, bro was already a millionaire. He had security with him. You feel what I'm saying? He was able to get his security guard, Cello, who was on the case. He did, and that got arrested. So that was his security guard, who he paid staff. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm living in Chicago. I wasn't able to have no security guard. So me carrying a firearm, I was, you know what I'm saying, basically just telling my therapist, I'm telling the same shit with the lawyer. I'm fighting the case, but I was able to get off on that misdemeanor. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I really, like, I didn't even know what the therapy, the whole situation of me going, like, it was me taking a chance, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't really open up to, like, nobody in my life.
You did it on your own? You chose to go to therapy on your own?
Yeah. It was really, like, it wasn't no court stipulation or nothing like that. I was talking to my lawyer, and my lawyer, like, kind of insisted on me going, and I just took the chance and just really went on my own, you feel me? But like I said, like, taking that leadership role early on, I feel like me complaining about my situation and what I got going on to the people around that's really dependent on me, it's like, that's not really, if I'm saying, going
Right.
I feel like that's what's really wrong. Like, for lack of a better term, what I'm trying to say, like that stipulation that they put on black men growing up, just not being able to open up.
Like you can't vent to anybody, right?
People around you and your family, open up to your mother, open up to your girl, to whoever.
Like the macho side, like you can't do that, right?
Take it on, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and ain't nobody referring therapy, so it's like, I didn't even feel like it was going to be helpful at first, to be honest, you know what I'm saying, when I first started going. But it was, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, just talking to her about everything I grew up, like, experiencing and everything that I was going through as a man at that time. And she just went on her own and diagnosed me with post-traumatic stress disorder and actually sent it to the courts when I was fighting the case at the time. And that's how I was able to really get off on the whole situation and get it down to a misdemeanor, basically.
What did they give you for that?
What, the post?
Yeah.
I had, I got diagnosed, I got the medical card. They gave me...
Oh, they gave you weed?
Yeah.
Those makes noise for PTSD.
No, he about to
Hell yeah. That's fire.
Yeah.
Legally.
Yeah.
I got my card legally.
Yeah, that's how I was able to get it, through having post-traumatic stress disorder, you know, but... And it's like... Man, really, that's why I named my album PTSD, because it all had happened around the same time, and that's why I put all those people that I had lost on my cover. Like, it was over 50 people on the flag, 50 dead faces, you feel what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about all this in therapy, you feel what I'm saying? Like, everything I experienced, and it's like, just the reality of a nigga experiencing, seeing so much death, but you were able to just act normal all day, navigate through your life like ain't nothing going on. Niggas still going to school, niggas still going to work, niggas still providing for their family, taking care of their kids, but all is still on your mind every day. And if we don't really talk about it, it's like, you gotta find a way to, like, compartmentalize with all of that. You feel me? You can't really hold it in and still think you're gonna have a level playing field. When you're dealing with life, you're gonna always be on a roller coaster. You feel what I'm saying? Because
and on edge
times,
too.
Yeah, on edge, because most times when you're really able to release and be yourself, you're around the people that you're most comfortable with and them people you love. So you probably exploding on your woman, exploding on your kids, or you know what I'm saying, on your mom, whoever the case may be. You feel me? So like, because or you really like hold it in where you just go to make a decision that you can't even shit come back from for the rest of your life. That's how a nigga wind up getting killed. A nigga wind up going to jail because you wearing this shit on your shoulder and then you snap where a 10-second decision costs you the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I started to like open up about therapy and name my album PTSD and just openly just wear that shit, because I felt like that was a time in my life when I was most vulnerable, so I was just rapping about it. You feel me?
Was any soldiers offended by that? Because like I guess that's most of the people who get diagnosed with that.
No, because I did really get clinically diagnosed. So I'm opening up about therapy, you feel what I'm saying? And I was like, I wasn't saying I was like firsthand like paying homage to soldiers, but I was talking about like how people who live regular everyday lives suffer from the same, you know what I'm saying, diagnosis that somebody who go to war, who signed up for this, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that they work is unnoticed. Of course, them people put their life on the line every day on a scale that we couldn't even imagine. You feel what I'm saying?
And everybody's different.
At the end of the day, it's people who live an everyday life that didn't sign up for that. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. Post-traumatic stress disorder is post-traumatic stress disorder, no matter how you put it.
And it depends on, like, people get it in car accidents. People have car accidents.
Exactly.
They get diagnosed with that.
I'm thinking it was just war.
Nah,
it's not just war.
Domestic abuse. They get that shit. Or one rob, you get robbed one time. People, they get post-traumatic.
It's like, it's just really having like certain situations that you've been through that trigger you on a day-to-day basis. So it might be one thing that happened 10 years ago, but it's like every time you get in the car, like you said, you're thinking about the situation. Or every time you on a bus stop, you're thinking about a situation because something happened on the bus stop. You see
Let me ask you, how'd you become this wise? Like, because I know we touched on the fact that you're 28, but your brain is not 28. Like, you advanced in this shit. Like I sit here, like almost like I'm talking to my peer. Like I know you younger than me, but your brain ain't telling me that at all. Like how'd you get that wise?
Man, I think I just really To be honest, I'm gonna be completely 100 with you, man. I just been outside for a long time. Like, really just, since I was probably 12, 13 years old, I've been hanging with my big brother. He 5 years older than me. And just, you know, just.
For 5 years older than he's 33?
Yeah.
Okay, so which means that he's 43.
Right, basically.
All right, cool.
Basically.
Yeah, because y'all niggas right is now, wise, B.
It's like, I just been always, and that don't really got nothing to do with like how I think, of course, but like, I think I looked up to him and I already had like some type of just structure, just being my own man, you feel what I'm saying? And where I grew up at is like, you gotta, I ain't even lying, bro. Like, you down there, even if you're not in the streets, you gotta down there be wise, or you gotta like be a little, it's like, you gotta be a little witty. Right. In some type of way.
Right.
Growing up where I came up, you feel what I'm saying? Because everybody like out for something. Right. Everybody wants something about you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so when I'm 15, 16 years old and I'm trying to rap, and at the end of the day, my name, I'm buzzing. I'm really in my neighborhood. I'm having all type of street shit going on. You feel me? So it's like I gotta be twice as sharp. Like, I really wasn't hanging with people my age. I was hanging with people older than me. I'm 13. I'm hanging around 18, 19, 20, sometimes 25-year-olds. You feel what I'm saying? And I gotta, you know, I'm gonna give a lot of credit to my pops too. Though my dad put a lot of structure in me growing up. You feel me? But when I was outside in the streets, I was on my own though. You feel me? Like, I just had to take what he gave me and try to use that to navigate. You feel me? But I don't know, it was just experience a lot of life. I've been through a lot of shit early on and just like took it for what it is. Like, you know, I think that's why like going back to the therapy, that shit helped me, because like the shit was so normal where I come from. Like, you can't really complain about, I feel like I said that before and I don't want to sound like crazy or like biased or nothing. Like, I feel like a nigga like me, I feel like I can't even complain about my situation or whatever I go through, because I done seen and experienced much worse. Like, in the hood where I come from, like, you think your situation bad, then you look at one of your homies like, damn, he got it worse, way worse. Or this nigga got it 10 times worse than me. Like, it make you just over grateful. Like, I had that mentality when I was younger, because I'm seeing shit. Like, you know, I done been in the trenches where shit is so fucked up. Like, niggas growing up even worse than I'm seeing. So it's like, damn, I always had a reason to just be like, all right, my shit ain't so bad. You feel me? Even in the worst of the worst situations. You feel me? And
I want you to enjoy it a little more, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, because I got a friend, I don't want to say his name. Like, we hang out, right? And then we don't even want to take pictures because we got survivor's remorse. We just sitting around thinking like, all right, once we take a picture, there's gonna be people hating.
Bro.
And that's like fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, our wives be looking at each other like, y'all some suckers.
Yeah.
like,
bro.
Like, we out like 3 days a week. And like, y'all, no, we're over here. We don't want to take this picture. Like, fuck that.
Bro. I got an album called Survivor's Remorse, though. I got a real album called Survivor's Remorse.
I know, nigga, that's why I said it.
That's why I'm saying. I'm knowing. But I'm knowing you said, but it's like the shit, that shit like second nature though, you feel me? I don't even think nigga intentionally really be, it's like, like you said, like in the beginning of the interview, like you answer your phone so much, sometimes you just don't even want to deal with the energy of certain shit that's just
I need to change my number.
Survivor's remorse, you feel me?
Yeah,
I say that shit all the time.
I haven't changed.
I've never changed.
Man, I say that shit all the time. I be wanting to change my number, but then it's like I be thinking like,
I know.
Yeah, my fuck. What if somebody really?
Yeah. Damn. That's real.
Yeah, nigga really be feeling like that.
That's real shit.
How much you think fatherhood has helped you mature as well?
100%. I feel like fatherhood is. If it wasn't for me really having my first kid, I know I wouldn't have really like grew up and just like been on some shit where, like, I know like what having a kid teach you is, yo, first and foremost, like your main responsibility, you owe everything to them. So you gotta make decisions knowing that you owe everything to your kids.
Because what happens to you happens to them.
Exactly. Right. So before you had kids, you feel like you owe something to a motherfucker. But when you really had kids, you're like, oh no, I really don't owe nobody shit. I owe my kids everything.
Right.
So like that just like changed my whole way of thinking when I had children. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, and then like, no funny shit, people always ask me like, what's my like like most place of comfort or happiest place. Like no matter what I'm going through, when I'm around my kids, I could literally just zone out and not think about nothing. Like no matter what, like regardless. Like I don't feel like I had no other vice. Like studio, all that should be therapeutic, cute. Like you know, I love what I do, but like my purest place is just like no matter what, I could be like the most depressed ever and be in the room with my kids, and then that shit just literally go away. You feel what I'm saying? So like even if it's for the time being to being around my kids, and then when that's over with, I snap back right into whatever reality. Like I feel like that's the purest form of love. You feel what I'm saying?
With the purest people.
Like, exactly. So like, and then it's like another thing is too that should be tweaking me out. Like no matter what. Like I'm learning in my older, you know, your son, he 5, he can be 6 years old. Like he know what's going on, but at the end of the day, your kids don't really know. Like they don't know who I am or what.
Oh no, they don't think you cool or nothing.
They don't give a fuck about none of that. You feel me?
Yeah, they don't.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
I still think I'm corny to my kids.
You gonna always stand there for like that.
The last thing I watched with my son, I watched Ted. I know that's inappropriate.
But who, with Nassim?
No, with Noah, my youngest. We watched Ted the series. You seen that shit on Peacock? It's very racist. It's very racist, but it's hilarious.
Ted, the teddy bear?
Yeah, he has a series. Yeah.
Son,
you think I'm bullshit?
My son put me on Deadbolt. I ain't never see that shit until my son watched that shit. He ain't supposed to be watching that shit.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bad father. Let me just throw that out there. Let me throw that out there to my wife.
Don't say you're a bad father.
No, I'm not a bad father. But in this situation, my son was like, Dad, could I watch it? And I started to realize he's asking me to watch it because he wants to watch it.
Right.
So I'm looking there, and then my wife's getting her hair done. I'm getting a haircut, and everybody in the house is just looking like, "Oh my god!"
Right.
And I'm sitting there with my son. And I was like, "Damn, I'm kind of foul."
Look,
like,
he just made that point though. But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it to say like, your kids don't really know like who you. Like with my son, he be wanting to do the most random shit, and I gotta do it. Like,
where?
Like wherever we at, he want to go to whatever Target. He want to go out to the closest jumpy house, the nearest arcade, just random shit. Spur of the moment.
How
He 5 years old.
Oh, okay.
I be having to go do that shit, no matter if it's a million fans in there.
Okay.
I just go do it because that's what he wanted to do. Like he not thinking about that type of shit, and he not knowing like you feel me. So that's what I'm saying. Yo, kids, how you doing the most random shit? Like fuck it, like you just say fuck it. I always do that with my kid. Like fuck it. You gonna do it?
He got the Fatherhood podcast.
Yeah, dude.
Let's make some noise for your Fatherhood podcast.
I got a 5-year-old too and a 3-year-old.
Don't fuck with you.
Let's do it.
He don't do nothing. He don't leave the house for shit at all.
I do all kinds of shit.
Yeah, and go right back home with my kids.
I be having to be acting and shit with my kids, man. They too busy. Fuck the whole crib up. You gotta leave out.
How many kids you have?
3.
3.
Yeah.
What's the ages?
2 and 1.
Oh,
man, you got a baby in there.
Good luck. My kids is 14. They going through puberty. I gotta have the birds and the bees. I don't know if they already had the birds and bees. I don't know. Like I'm scared. Like they damn near the homies and shit. Birds. They be telling me, let's go to the gym. I'm like, I know why they want to go to the gym. It's different. I'm married, goddammit. All right, listen, so we got a game. Wait.
No, let's get it. Yeah. Handle that.
We want to let you know how much we appreciate you, how much you're a legend, how much love in hip hop you got. Because that's one thing I do. When I interview a guest, I just call everybody, and everybody, I kid you not, you're one of the third guests. Maybe you're up there, like that nobody had nothing bad to say.
Bro.
I was like, that's fucking fire.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was like, yo, man, that's a stand-up dude. It's a good dude. You know what I mean? And so our show is about giving people their flowers, so we want to give you your motherfucking flowers. Yeah, baby. Man. Snoop Dogg said it's like a Grammy because it's coming from your people. And this is your people, man. This is your house.
Man, appreciate y'all.
We want you to know. I want you to know that. All right. Before we get to quick time of slime, I want to say something. And I want you to tell me what do you hear when I say this? Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Humble beast.
Well, I think hunger.
Hunger?
Yeah. Hunger.
Throw the Carbonos immediately.
More than one?
Huh?
More than one? Like what? More than one thing?
No. Whatever you think.
Home beast, I think hunger, man.
Hunger?
I think dedication. I think goal oriented. I was on a mission.
Goal?
Yeah.
Goal oriented.
Goal.
Yeah, goal oriented for sure. Like, I figured I think having a point of proof. I had something to prove to myself, I felt like, at that time, and like to the industry, you know, with that being my like debut album, like on some shit.
Okay. Still swerving.
Consistency, like I think living life, having fun. I think I think goddamn it, swerving on bro. Swerving. And what I think shit, gratefulness on bro, being grateful around that time on Brody.
Okay. PTSD.
I think Chicago. I think hustling. I think savage life. Think of death. I think of grieving. Pain, anger. And shit, I think vulnerability and awareness.
25.
I think survivor's remorse. I think of grief.
Can't say that.
Gratefulness. I do.
That's my next question.
Bro. I'm gonna go into each other.
Let's rewind that.
I'm gonna go into that with that though.
Okay.
Rewind that,
you doing my interview? Like, I ain't gonna lie. That was fire.
But for 25, I think of gratefulness too though.
Okay.
I think of gratefulness. I think of life. I think of celebration. I think of grief. And well, I think victory.
And now survivor's remorse.
Survivor's remorse, I think of sorrow. Anger again. I think of confusion. I think of resentfulness. I don't know if I said pain, but I think of pain again. The reason why I had said survivor's remorse, and when I said the 25 was because like turning 25 was like that whole time, like period of me just where I was as an artist, as a man, everywhere, just like actually being grateful to turn 25 at such a young age is really crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now that I'm 28, finna be 30, you feel me? It's still being young, but you just be grateful for them years, because niggas really don't get that far where I come from. A lot of my homies didn't get to see 18, 21, you know, so being turning 25, like, and that was one of my last birthdays that I turned with my little brother, you feel me? My little brother, he died 7 days before his 25th birthday.
God bless.
Like, you know, 2 + 5 is 7. Like, that's the whole reason why I was, like, putting that whole album, 2-5 together, you feel what I'm saying? It was just, like, it was a different, like, just time, or, you know, like, that let you know, like, where we are mentally, not just me, like, everybody around, everybody I ever knew growing up, like, it was, like, of course, everybody excited to see their 25th birthday, but where I come from, we feel like it's a milestone to even be alive at 25, not to actually enjoy your 25th birthday and have fun, you feel me? Like, nigga just happy to be here, you lost so much, you feel me? So it's like, looking back at that, I feel like, shit, I feel like I wish, you know, nigga would have, like, celebrated, like, more, You feel me? With that being like my last birthday, even with, you know, because I had a ball. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, not even like, what I mean is like on some just like festive shit. Like, not even my whole 25th birthday was around the fact of just being grateful to be alive. You feel me? And my little brother didn't even see his 25th birthday. So that shit was like, it was like a weird feeling for me, you know?
God bless, man. God bless.
Bro. But nigga just, that's why I be having that mindset. Nigga just be grateful for shit. You feel me?
Right. You ready for quick time with Slime? You want to explain to him the rules?
Yeah, we're gonna give you two choices. You pick one, and we not drinking.
Quick time or Slime?
Yeah. Two choices. You get two choices. There's a list of things. These guys over here came up with this list, so don't blame us.
The Colombian and the Dominican.
All right.
So you get two choices. You pick one. Nobody drinks.
Those go together.
If you say both, like you say both of them.
So what do quick time or what?
That's just the name of the game we play. It's a drinking game. Yeah, you picking something. But if you say both or neither, we drinking. All of us are drinking.
Oh, okay.
But if you pick, nobody drinks.
Neither,
if you pick something, nobody drinks.
Right.
But if you don't pick, basically we drinking.
Yeah, I remember this. This game.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And go light with the shots because it's a long game.
Yeah. Go light with the shots. Yeah. Okay, you ready? This is your Chi-Townness is gonna fuck you up right now. You ready?
Let's do it.
Chief Keef or Lil Durk?
So.
Okay, that's Chief Keef.
Right.
Tupac or DMX?
Tupac.
Okay. Drake or Lil Wayne?
Wayne.
Nas or Jadakiss?
Kiss.
And if you got something to say about that, you know.
Right, if you want to elaborate, tell a story, anything.
But Jadakiss.
Okay. Kanye West or No ID? Obviously producer.
And obviously both Chicago.
Both Chicago.
I'm gonna go No ID. As you know, Big Bro, he was one of the first to ever really embrace me too, though.
Really?
I was like,
No ID?
I got placements like songs with No ID when I'm like 16 years old when I first started rapping. Like,
And you work with Common, who's No ID.
Yeah, exactly. That was the whole play. No ID put that whole play together with Common. You feel what I'm saying? And Big Bro always just been like a mentor for me. Like, I know if there's anything I really need to like get off, or if I ever need to come to him for any advice, it's just a phone call. You feel me? So
that's fire.
That's a big dog too.
Got to shout out to Big Bro. Like, he always showed me love from the beginning since day one.
Juice WRLD or PNB Rock?
Rest in peace. Oh,
I could do both.
Of course.
That's called Let's take a shot.
I can do both. Let's take a shot to both of my brothers.
I've been feeding him to take a shot.
Let's do it.
Salute. But I wanted you to go with the right choices. Throw some ice in there. That next,
even if it's a small shot.
Damn, that shit got me.
We back, baby. We back.
Hey man, I don't know if I can say it, but I'm gonna say it.
I was gonna want to take a shot from my brother PNB anyway, so I said we gotta take that.
Yes. Well,
El tipo está loco.
Damn. Future or 21 Savage? We'll take a shot. You know,
yeah, we're gonna take a shot.
That's right.
Brody.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Don't choose. Don't choose a side. Don't choose a side.
That's a two-headed goat.
Oof. Yeah. Ice Cube and that motherfucker.
I've been holding this one.
Ice Cube on the shot. That's chilling.
Common or Lupe Fiasco?
Common.
Southside or Metro Boomin?
We'll take a shot on photo. That's another two-headed goat.
Sorry about that. Drink it.
You know what he's drinking?
What that was?
It's called Mama Juana. But it's not from Dominican Republic.
What is it?
It's made in a tub in Kindle.
He make that shit up, though.
Just telling you, man. Don't
switch up.
Don't start getting nice.
What
he gonna ask you for a shot of his shit.
Called off Life, the movie, the bathtub.
You should try it. You should try it.
Didn't I tell you?
Nah, I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it. I'm off the
By the way, the best bathtub in Kindle.
The best one.
Homie ain't even in Kendall.
I know it's some top shelf shit. You drinking it anyway.
Just let me run
It's homemade brew for sure.
I ain't take mine.
For sure.
Man, I'm sorry. I'm so happy you came here, man.
Man,
for real, man. I wanted to give you a
happy
flower.
to be here,
man.
man. You really do. And your fans is crazy, by the way. I tweeted out, y'all got questions with Herbo? They went crazy. Your fans, you got some crazy ass fucking fans,
Yeah,
bro.
they in tune, man.
Yeah. Okay. Podcast or radio?
Podcast.
Okay, dropped.
Podcast.
Okay. This is a good one.
Real nigga, man.
This is a good one. Cat Williams or Kevin Hart?
I'm gonna take a shot.
Yeah, I was gonna take a shot. I don't want no smoke, man. That's the Dominican and the Colombian over there. They trying to get us both in trouble, bro.
I'm gonna take a shot, man.
We outside. We love them both.
Shout out to.
But it's entertaining. I never see comedians
They
happy.
out of control. They out of control.
I'm so happy. Go ahead.
Man, that's the funniest shit on the internet.
Right?
The craziest shit. It's just dope.
You ain't happy.
I want to. I fuck with everybody getting along and spreading love.
100%. 100%.
But entertainment is entertainment. That's the name of the game, right?
But I'm like that other people is beefing other than rappers.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
hard.
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
Come on, they gonna sign for that? They just want rappers to beef. God damn it. Okay.
Where we at?
Luda or T.I.? Did I take a shot? Do I owe a shot?
Yeah, take a shot. Take a shot.
Tip.
Okay. Rick Ross or Jeezy?
Take a shot, man.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah.
Take a shot, man, for Big Bro Nip.
It's going down.
Okay.
You putting the ice in every shot, bro?
Man, that shit is hot as fuck.
I don't like it.
That shit is like Russian.
That's not cheating, man.
DJ Drama or DJ Khaled?
Drama.
Scarface or Ice Cube?
What we say, Drama or Cali? We gotta take a shot. Take a shot.
Oh, you reneged on your answer?
I respect that.
Take a
I
shot.
respect that.
I'm a little tipsy out here to consume the question a little bit.
Okay, I mean,
I didn't even
Take a
remember
shot
you
for Big
answered.
Bro Nip.
We don't remember.
That's another two-headed goat.
All right, Scarface or Ice Cube?
Scarface.
Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society?
Menace to Society.
LA or Miami?
LA.
Travis Scott or ASAP Rocky?
Travis.
Biggie or Big L?
Biggie.
Outkast or UGK?
UGK.
Hey, who said that? Come on, bro. Relax.
Polo G or Little Reese?
Take a shot. So, bro.
I respect that.
Whew.
Big on both of them.
Cheers.
Bro, take a shot for photo.
Salute.
Take a nice.
So what we do is fucking. It's still hot. It's like fucking taking a coffee shot. Little Bibby or Rocky Fresh?
Baby.
Little Yachty or Little Uzi?
Take a shot.
Take a
man.
shot. Dipping. Yeah.
These some good ass questions, by the way.
Thank you.
Kodak or Denzel Curry?
Kodak.
Last one.
It's the most important one.
Most important one. Loyalty or respect?
Respect.
Explain.
Because I'm built off loyalty. I'm a loyal person anyway. You feel what I'm saying? And you can't really, if people don't really have loyalty, you can't probably instill that in them. But I'm gonna make you respect me if you don't respect me. I demand respect regardless of what. You don't have to be loyal to me. You don't have to be whatever. But you gonna have to be respectful of me because I'm gonna leave you respect and whatever. I don't have to enforce loyalty. I enforce respect upon anybody. So respect.
So you went with respect?
I'm going with respect.
Going with respect. I ain't gonna lie. You're not supposed to take a shot for that, but I think we should. I mean, that was a hard answer. Like, that was hard. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was fucked up. I was like,
we can take a shot for that.
Yeah, I gotta take a
Just
shot.
say you want to take a shot, bro.
I mean, do you not want to take a shot for that answer? Like, it deserves that answer deserves a shot. I'll do it for myself. Y'all can say,
The Academy Award goes
take a
to
shot.
Nori for wanting to take a shot.
All right, cool. I wanted to take a shot too, but that fucking answer was awesome.
Bro.
Going back to No ID putting you with Common, right? Did you record with Common in the studio?
Nah.
Have y'all linked though?
Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Common so tough, man. I was, you know, it was crazy. I actually was supposed to start acting like years ago, man, but I really was just so focused on rap. Like I'm a type of person, like I ain't gonna say I'm stubborn, but in a way when I'm super focused on something, like got milestones set for myself, I just gotta do one thing. Like I was supposed to really been in when they did which one was he in? Was Common was in Barbershop 3,
right?
I believe. I was supposed to been in that, and
which is set in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I went over my script with him. He had me pull up on him at his hotel.
He had Muslim oil on it. I feel like he smells like baby powder.
Nah, hell nah, big bro.
That was too
I ain't gonna
much,
lie,
bro.
that was my first time. He was at a nice ass suite. I forgot what hotel it was. It was a minute ago. He had me pull up to him, and I went over my script with him for like 2-3 hours. You feel me? Big bro always just embraced me, like even on rap shit and just anything. Like he hit me like, oh, you got they trying to give you the role. I pulled up on him, went over the script, you feel me? He kind of wanted me to do my video and send it in right there, but I ain't gonna lie, I was on some nervous shit. I ain't do it right then.
Because it was an audition that you were doing?
Basically, yeah. I had went over the script.
The video in?
I ain't send the shit in.
Oh, you wildin', man.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't send that shit. I was supposed to have been in Barbershop 3.
Damn.
Who would have been your role if you would have been in there?
I think I was supposed to have been, Tariq from Pal, he was in there. Tariq was in there. He played, I think he was Ice Cube's son or some shit. Oh. And I was supposed to be his homie, the other nigga.
It's in the video. So somewhere there's a video on that
niggas
shit?
that was gang banging, one of them type of little Chicago niggas or something.
Well, not the niggas that took the cashiers, the ATM.
Nah, this was 3.
Oh, this is 3. I'm bugging. That's one I'm talking about.
But that's dope that Common took the time to do that with you.
To do that, right, yeah. To have,
and the reason I'm asking,
the whole point of it.
Because it's ill, it's like Chicago from this era and this era. Like how's that coming together? Like y'all discussing the state of affairs of Chicago.
Big Bro been really, he been just always like reached out and like showed love, took a liking to me from the beginning. Like, when my first project I dropped, Walking to Phaso Land. Matter of fact, I should have mentioned that first. Really, he gave me the feature on Still Fucked Up. Me, him, Chance the Rapper.
Wow.
It was a video we shot probably like 2015, 2014 or something, you feel me? Pulled up on Big Bro in his neighborhood. You know, he from 87. Over there, we pulled up on him in his neighborhood at the barbershop. Like, he used to really be coming back to Chicago showing love.
Common.
Yeah,
wow.
He's
Big
one of the first artists that a lot of people heard of
really
out of Chicago.
Show face. Like, really, Big Bro used to really, you know what I'm saying?
Him and Twister or him before Twister?
I would say... I mean, it could be around the same.
Crucial Conflict?
No, it's after.
That's way
Common,
after?
Yeah.
Okay.
Common when he was Common Sense.
Okay.
And he had the song Take It Easy was one of the first
But he
big
not
records.
Common Sense no more?
No, he just Common now.
Yeah,
really?
Common.
Yeah, his first album, he was Common Sense. No ID produced the whole thing.
Yeah, he definitely was one of the first artists to really like...
That I heard of out of Chicago. I mean, Twista as well.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your relationship with Kanye?
I fuck with Ye. What's so crazy?
Fuck with his new sneakers? I'm not sure.
I ain't even look at the sneakers, bro. I don't really be too big on the fashion.
The Ninja socks, I love them. That's my brother. I love them. But the Ninja socks,
the ones that fold, I ain't.
He called them
Why are they Ninja socks? Because he don't wear shoes, right?
You gotta wear some shit like that in the house.
Don't throw that on me.
No, I'm asking. I'm really asking.
Don't throw it. He trying to throw that on me.
I'm not trying to throw. I'm asking. I'm
You act
seriously
like I had
asking.
inside information.
You do. You said the one. I got those joints.
I was trying to see what socks he was talking about.
You ain't see the Ninja socks?
I know which one you talking about now. That fold, right?
Yeah, they're like AirPods. He called them pods.
Bro, right.
They're AirPods.
I'm ready for him. Like
them bitches too long though.
Yeah, like I wanted to make. I'm
they
sorry.
Was short. They could have went on the house shoe vibe. You could have went on some. You feel
like I feel like he's watching too much Bruce Lee movies at that time.
Bro.
And then because as soon as he get back to some nigga shit, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with him. Like fashion wise.
Yeah, like fashion wise. Yeah. No,
right now he's just bugging.
I fuck with Ye, man. And you gotta like I got a different.
Why y'all acting like it's me?
I got a different like just like respect for Ye.
I love Ye.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like just off the strength of like his genius for real.
Yes,
you know
he's
what
genius.
I'm saying? Super genius. You know what I'm saying? So,
Kanye, wherever you at, Saudi Arabia, you know we love you still.
And he a good dude.
John Monopoly. Chi-Town, you got the whole shit going on.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Holy moly guacamole. Let's talk about. Damn, I got mad notes for you.
Oh, you got some shit for me, Rusty?
Let's talk about Cry No More with little TJ.
Yeah. TJ, that's my boy.
Yeah. I never got to meet him yet.
Yeah.
But I like his style, I like his aura.
Yeah, no, Lil Bro, real nigga.
So tell us how y'all collaborated.
TJ, I've been fucking with Lil Bro for a little minute too, though. You know, Lil Bro solid. We locked in on a bunch of different ways, but really, it was me and Polo did it first, though.
Okay.
Polo did the hook. You know.
Okay.
We was in Chicago. That was one of the times, and I really was stuck in Chicago at the time. I ain't gonna lie. It was a period of time where I couldn't travel. Like I said, when I got diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and shit, I could my judge.
You had the ankle bracelets.
Nah, I went on. This was before COVID, everything. That's why COVID was kind of easy for me. I ain't gonna lie, cause I had like a year where I couldn't travel, really do too many shows unless.
So you was acclimated. He was.
I was just
acclimated
stuck
to
in
it.
Chicago. My judge ain't let me do no traveling. I wasn't on
Summertime?
ankle monitor or nothing. It was like for a whole year. I had to do the summer.
Oh, shit.
Like it was at least like 10 months.
You was on
shit like
quarantine
that.
already.
Yeah, right. It was right before quarantine hit, so it was like I then did 2 quarantines type shit.
Goddamn.
So, but I was in Chicago. I was like locked in the studio and shit. So me and Polo had did that song. Me and Bro, we had when me and Bro get in, we be doing like a lot of shit back to back though. Like we probably got 5, 10 like.
TJ.
No, I'm talking about Polo.
Polo. Okay.
So we had did the hook, and then I had sent the shit to TJ after that, and then me and TJ did it in LA. You feel me? Like that shit it's like a dynamic though. Like me, Polo, TJ, that shit like the same. We get in the studio. If we get in one day, we probably could do 5, 6 songs, literally right off the rip like that.
That
we just got
chemistry's
that
there.
type of chemistry. So
Right.
you feel what I'm saying? Like we all already familiar with working with each other. We done did shit in the studio together, did shit separately. I get in with them, we do 3, 4 songs. I get in with Bro, we do 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how we work. So that shit just came naturally. I did that, and that was, like I said, a time where I was just going through a whole bunch of shit mentally. I couldn't travel. I wasn't doing no shows. I was fighting a case, all type of shit. I just was, you feel me? Like I feel like it was a growth period though. Like one thing I learned about, like that's why I speak about it openly. Like when you go through shit, like just adversity overall, like all that, you will feel frustrated. Like nigga be having a lot of stress, a lot of built up shit in them, and you will feel like, oh, you going through the motions or whatever the case may be. But that shit really just building character. Like I learned, like when I really go through shit, sometimes I ain't trying to sound like weird or crazy or in a fucked up way. Like it kind of give me comfort. Like damn, shit a little rough. So I got once you figure it out, and it's like it always leads to elevation. So you should lead towards that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like lean towards it. What I'm saying to say, like that was like a hard ass time period where I didn't really want to do shit but record music. But me recording music, that was the PTSD album.
Yeah, that's therapy though too.
That's
a version of therapy
exactly.
as well.
And that was like shit. Literally, that's my best album still to this date. You feel what I'm saying? Like all that shit came about from me really not being able to travel, do shows, being around my peers, but niggas really just fuck with me off the strength they pulling up on me. You feel what I'm saying? When I was able to go to LA, TJ pulled up on me. Little bro Polo was using a rack, he pulled up on me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm getting this shit done, and then that shit coming out, like, still, that's probably one of my biggest songs on that album too, though. You feel me? So that shit just be happening naturally, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, god damn it. Hold on.
When you go back and you say you started like around 16, who were the inspirations that you was looking around you? Not on the bigger scale, like around you locally. Who was doing things that you was like, I want to do like them?
I was looking up to niggas from my hood though, like that was rapping. Like a nigga named React. He an older nigga. My homie Hollow was rapping. Baby was rapping before me too though. Baby was like actually going paying for studio time and shit. Like we was like 15 years old. Baby was like he a year older than me, so he was like 16, actually going to the studio and folks was smart. He knew how to structure hooks and do. I ain't know how to do shit but rap. Like I ain't know how to put no hook, verse, and know what a 16 bar was. None of that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? But
he could tell you stories he didn't know either.
Jesus, throw me out there.
You say it all the time. I'm saying that's inspirational.
Like niggas, I feel like niggas that know how to rap never really knew how to put songs together though. Like never really.
Like
knew
what?
how to,
What? Like you?
put hooks
That's
and shit
the same thing he's
That's
saying.
how I used to count bars. The reason why that song, what is it?
Right.
That's how I count bars. What?
He was counting his bars.
Exactly.
And they made that a hook.
And then Pharrell was just a genius.
Yeah, nigga know how to be.
He just made.
I feel like Bibby was a nigga that probably would have knew how to do that same shit. If you know what I'm saying, like Bibby knew how to.
Y'all don't want no drink? Y'all good? Y'all good? Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. We want y'all to have fun too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But
I feel like when we was getting in the studio early, like Bibby had. He was like the brains when they came to like putting the songs together and shit. Like Kill Shit right now still that's our biggest song to this date. That was his idea. He picked the beat. He the one told me go first on the shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying, like I just used to just rap for 30 bars, 32 bars straight. You feel what I'm saying? Like and bro always had like the structure. So like when I first like I used to listen to what bro was on. Bump J, another nigga that I really was like super influenced.
Big Bibby
like,
and Bump J.
Slap Polaroid, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas like that, like locally that was going crazy. That was always like that really made a nigga want to rap. You feel me?
Right.
And when you say you stopped writing your rhymes, you said you had them in your phone and you was going off the top.
Yeah.
Were you doing the Biggie Jay-Z shit where you was writing in your head or you just freestyling?
No, I was like, kind of writing in my head for sure. I definitely wouldn't really just freestyling off the top and going like that.
Right.
I would like think of shit, like add 4 bars and then just record it like that. You feel me?
Right.
Or like even when I was writing, like I felt like I was wasting time writing because I'm thinking of the shit. And then when I'm writing shit, I'm thinking too long trying to write down 1 bar instead of just like, all right, that's already in my head, say it, boom.
Say it right.
And then just keep going from there. You feel me? I feel like I'm wasting. That's like literally when you think
that's
about
the elite.
it.
That's elite status shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's the elite status.
I can't remember shit.
Word. Yeah, Southside used to say that too though when I first started recording with Southside. Like he used to see my process. That's when I first, like that was around the time when Juice was like going crazy and shit when I'm learning how to really freestyle for real. So I used to just sit in the studio and listen to the beat and I'd probably listen to that bitch for like 5-10 minutes. But as I'm listening, niggas thinking I'm just listening to the beat, but in my head I'm coming up with at least like 8 bars that I remember for sure. Once you come up with the first like 8 to 12 bars, you good. Like I got like 4-8 off the top of my head I could do. Now the next 12, all that shit like really a freestyle for real. I could just come in and just punch it. Like I feel like I always had like when I first started rapping, that shit don't really happen no more. It's a little easier for me. But I used to have the most trouble with like my first 4 and my last 4. Because I'm trying to really make the most sense and tell the story anyway. So it's like the last 4 going to the hook. So you gotta kind of coincide with the hook. The first 4 is what you leading them with. You gotta get them intrigued with the first 4 bars at least. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So that was my whole motto. Like, as long as my first 4 I got, if I'm coming in with 8 bars, I can just cruise my way through and make sure my last 4 or 2 going to the hook. Like, that's how I really learned how to freestyle type shit.
Right. Let's talk about I Don't Want to Die.
Yeah.
Why would you name a song that?
That was, I ain't gonna lie, that was Southside, really. That was Southside idea. I gotta give credit to Big Bro. He sent me that song, and he was getting ready to drop his album, which still ain't came out to this day. This nigga still ain't.
Damn, he rich.
He about to drop right now though. But he was gonna make that the intro to the next album he was dropping, and he just told me like, man, just go crazy. But he had put the sample in there where it was saying like, you know, I don't want to die. And he like, man, just go crazy on that shit. And I was listening to it, and when I heard the sample, I was in Chicago too when I recorded that shit. That was during quarantine, matter of fact. One nigga just stuck in Chicago, and when I heard it, just put nigga in a different type of like mind zone. But like the shit a nigga was rapping about, I think it probably like was like right on key because I was in Chicago. You know, when you're in Chicago, you got a different like, it's a different aura. You feeling that energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I'm in LA, I'm gonna ride around in a regular car. You feel I'm in a regular foreign. And when I get to Chicago, I want to be in a bulletproof truck. Just the mindset of just what Chicago do, or just the shit I've been through and the shit I experienced. It make me think, it make me act the way I gotta move and everything when I'm there. So I feel like, I think just me doing that shit and like, it's, I like that song really crazy though, like when you really think about it, like nigga talking about like how I shot the video, like with all the kids and all the different scenarios of like kid situations of, like it's bigger than just being in the streets, you feel me? Like when you're in Chicago, it's anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like kids get hit, strays, crossfire. That shit's so frequent in Chicago, like, you know what I'm saying, more than any other city. So like it just put me in a different mind frame to try to like talk about my situation and like what I experienced and still like recollect to like what happened on a day-to-day that don't got nothing to do with anything street related, you feel me? Because people try to like associate everything that's going on in Chicago with just like street shit, but that shit like is beyond that because it affects everybody, you know what I'm saying? It don't just affect victims, it affect the mothers, affect the, you know what I'm saying? It affect everybody who don't got nothing to do with nothing street oriented at all, you feel me? So
the whole family's a victim.
Yeah, exactly. That's how like that shit came about, like mentally, like the shit I was rapping about.
Let me ask you, because like in New York City, right? Every summer the crime rate goes up.
Right.
Because they say like...
That shit like that in Chicago.
Yeah.
But y'all crime rate is still crazy in the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the summer's wild though.
The summer even worse though.
Yeah,
Summer's even worse?
Yeah.
Summer even worse.
They give the crime rate,
Chicago
murder rate is crazy.
It be zero below, and niggas still shooting. They got gloves, special gloves or something? What the fuck happened?
So what a nigga got? I don't know what a nigga got.
I mean,
shit is cold.
It's not funny, but I guess
it's not funny, but it's like you just think about it statistically. New York City, summertime.
So you saying in New York, like the crime rate really, it don't really be as high during the winter?
Yeah, the motherfuckers too cold, and the Timberlands is heavy. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers don't be running around and shit. I don't know. No, it's mandatory. October 1st, Timberlands come out.
What? Nah,
not in the winter.
That is the winter.
Nigga in Chicago not caring about.
We don't got winter in Miami. I don't know.
All right, calm down. All right.
That's why
we get it. All right.
That's why I really like. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta like. It be big to just like not even on no joking shit to like talk about that shit, and people think like as an artist you are glorified. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just like the experience and the shit nigga go through. You would think is mind blowing. You feel what I'm saying? Like how you saying that shit happen 365, no matter what. You feel me? And that's just built off like shit, whatever trauma motherfucker got going on or what they going through. You feel what I'm saying? So like as an artist, we just speak about that shit, and you know what I'm saying. And that way, you feel me? But people would think like it's non-existent, but that shit really happening.
Let's go back to gangster rap started. Like they called it gangster rap, right? Whatever. NWA, you going from that lineage, right?
I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, you go.
And then you go into drill. And then people try to say drill, the difference that it did in hip hop negatively is that it started talking about real things happening in real time and started getting people hurt in real time because they talking about real things in real time.
I feel like they can't really put all that responsibility on artists, for one.
No, you're right.
Yeah. And they can't put all the responsibility on just the category of drill, because rap was always rap, whether it was hip hop, gangster rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's to say NWA not talking about things that was happening in real time and what's going on and how it affected other people? It's no different than what they were saying with drill. You feel what I'm saying? Like how we came up rapping, we didn't try to categorize rap like, all right, we finna just talk about a straight genre called drill. You know what I'm saying? We talking about negative shit. You know, we was just really just talking about our life and what we was experiencing. You feel what I'm saying?
That's why I don't like when they categorize things and they try to separate it. I feel like they.
I'm glad we having this conversation right now.
No, because I think it's important, because people try to they want to separate it, and then they isolate things and see like this is whack, this is not whack, this is good, this is bad, and then everybody feels they go into different areas, and they're like, all right, we not that. But we're all hip hop. Right. Everything's hip hop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Old school, new school, this school, that school, South,
exactly.
East Coast. It's all hip hop. It don't matter.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So it's like that's what I ain't never really had a conversation where like it came in a way where we really able to categorize like it all being hip hop. Like,
right.
You know, drill is just basically it was originally like a term. It's not like we was just like, oh, this is drill rap. This not hip hop. You feel me? It was all supposed to be rap and hip hop.
Because that happened here in Miami. Because in Miami, that's what happened with Miami bass.
Yeah.
It tried to make it a subgenre. It's not hip hop. It's Miami bass music.
Right.
It's booty music, they called it.
Right.
But now that we're in a different time frame now, it's all hip hop.
It's hip hop.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's different areas, and they interpret hip hop differently.
Right. So it's like, yeah, I ain't never like, and that's crazy. Even though like people, when I used to do interviews, you could even pull my old interviews up. I never categorized myself or like looked at myself as a drill rapper. I always felt like I was a rapper, like a hip hop artist, because I rapped about like soulful shit. I never just only did drill beats. You know what I'm saying? I told stories in my rap. I looked up to rappers, to Hov, to Lil Wayne, the Jadakiss, to you know what I'm saying.
And if the beat spoke to you, you could rhyme on it.
Spoke to me, I could rap on it.
That's what MC does.
I was always versatile to be able to do that. You know, so I think I came up in an era where they just considered it drill, but I never really considered myself as a drill rapper anyway. You feel me? Like,
let's make some noise for us. Make some noise for us right there. Yes, we got you more shots. I'm sorry.
Let's do it.
Are we taking
for no reason. We just because you know why?
Oh, you putting ice in your shot? That means we taking a shot.
Yeah. Because you know why, brother?
You Coachella.
You really a legend out here.
Appreciate it.
You really deserve all the roses, the flowers, all the accolades, everything. Like you out here and you're doing it honorably.
Yeah.
You're not, you know what I mean? Like so many people from your generation will go.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
translation.
They take that funny route. We don't like that funny route. We like hard work.
Yeah, nah, for real, man. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga just really want to just do this shit the right way, bro.
Cheers to you, motherfucker.
Appreciate it.
Herbo. Y'all don't want no drinks? I see you getting the drink. I see you. I see you. The ladies, y'all don't want no drinks?
They got some. They got some.
Let's talk about riding with it.
Ride with it, man. That was another song. Like that's crazy. All these songs was shit I recorded like during the quarantine period, like when niggas really couldn't like travel. When I was on like recording PTSD and all that shit was going on. I felt like Chicago.
You was outside when people was inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was. Felt like
you didn't care about COVID at all.
I didn't. I was outside thugging.
He was already quarantined before that.
What?
I ain't gonna lie,
Like,
I didn't care about COVID
shit.
either.
I didn't.
I was outside.
Yeah.
I went to Prime 112 one night. It felt like
We was outside in the
club.
middle of COVID quarantine.
Like,
we
holy
outside
shit.
on
It was
my
popping?
block.
Yeah.
It was?
100
Yeah.
deep. Literally.
That's
like,
because
Wait, say that again?
I
What?
said we outside on my block, 200 deep in the middle of quarantine.
In the middle of COVID. Motherfuckers
Middle of
dying
COVID,
left and
outside
right.
on
Niggas
78th
like,
and
book it.
Essex. Outside, shoot the video. I just bought my Rolls Royce, spent $500.
No mask.
Yeah, Rolls Royce.
Just bought the color and put that bitch right up on the block, shot the video. You feel me? I was just, like
Mask
in
on?
a
No.
different mode. Yeah, I had the Dior mask in the video on, bro. You know that? I had the Dior mask on, man, in the trenches. But yeah, that song was. When I look back at it, man, it just make me like, for real, really be like, just grateful like the moment of what you get. First and foremost, as an artist, because that's like, as an artist, I mean, that's one of one of my biggest songs still to this date, and that's just me on some. That's the shit I just do naturally, like comfortable on some rapping shit. Just talking about, you know what I'm saying, the trenches and what I'm thinking on a day to day. You feel me? And that's still one of my biggest songs to date. But I'm saying that to say like, it just make a nigga like grateful looking back, because I wasn't even thinking of what it was gonna be to this day, and just looking back at people from the video that's like not even still here to this day, people that I lost, you feel what I'm saying, like shit like that. You just gotta not take moments for granted. You feel me?
Right. God bless. Do you? Because a lot of people say living in LA is dangerous as well. Do you look at it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because that's where you live now?
Yeah. I really look at every place like that just because I feel like to be aware is to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a super alert kind of like, people might look at it like I'm paranoid or whatever, but I'm just always thinking of like how I was raised. I think of the worst case scenario, so I can always be prepared to just do whatever to make sure I get home, to make sure I'm protected and my family protected. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like, and it's crazy because I moved to LA to get away from that type of shit. Like,
right.
I moved to LA, right?
You wild for that.
Yeah, like, nah, I'm saying I moved to LA because not even get away from like violence and shit, but like, I felt like in Chicago at the time, it was like a crab in a bucket mentality, crab in a barrel mentality type shit.
By the same, like, because that happens in every city.
Yeah.
In every big city, each in there is a crab in the bucket.
I had to so it's like I felt like to LA was to get away from that, and I could go and be with my family and be with my kids and go enjoy life and enjoy myself without always looking over my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm still taking precaution no matter where I'm at. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. I want to be careful how I ask this. Because I know you're 28, so you probably can't fully understand this. But do you realize they say the first gangs that ever was invented was in Chicago?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I really be like, it's like, I be paying attention and I study that type of shit. Like, I'm big on like history, you know what I'm saying, no matter where I'm at. Like,
definitely the biggest gang.
Yeah.
It's come out.
I'm big on like just history.
The biggest gang,
especially black history. Like anything black historic, any type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be into that type of shit. So yeah, I know. I feel like a lot of shit was brought on just by for culture and generational trauma type of shit. You feel me?
Because kind of LA's culture, I don't want to say mimicked, because that might be the wrong word, but I believe Black P Stones.
Yeah.
It's like the first gang in Chicago, and Black P Stones is the oldest gang in LA, or one of the oldest gangs.
That's crazy.
Let me not say that.
Transformed into what? What would it transformed into in LA?
Bloods.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that originated in Chicago.
Wasn't Chris before Bloods?
Yeah, but that's the blood part of it. You know what I mean? So I believe Remy in Washington. If I'm not,
I mean, we definitely don't know.
I don't know. I'm not.
We don't know the history.
But what I'm saying is, the first recorded gang
originated in Chicago.
Yeah, originated in Chicago.
For sure.
Like I don't know if it's the terminology that they use, gang, if that's what it is, but
that gang definitely originated in Chicago.
Like, I remember going to Chicago, I swear to God, and I had my pants leg up, and people were like, yo.
One up?
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
They thought it was some gang shit?
That meant
was
something?
some gang shit, yeah. I was wearing my hat the wrong way one time. They were like,
I know the hat, but I ain't never heard about the leg shit.
Yeah.
Maybe you had your leg and your hat on the same side.
I was in Puerto Rican section. Maybe it was the Puerto.
That was some weird ass shit.
Yeah, look, they telling me not to talk about it.
That's some weird ass. That never happened.
Oh! Let's take a shot for that. God damn it.
That was some weird shit.
Let's take a shot for that. Motherfucker G Herbo. Let's make some noise for fucking G Herbo. Do not let him convince you to take a shot of that.
Yeah, I ain't taking a shot of that.
All right, but can you stand my candle up, please?
So I ain't
foul up. Thank you, bro.
Kill shit, man. A little bit me. We were speaking about it earlier.
Yeah. Like I said, bro put that whole shit together. That's crazy. Damn, I ain't never really even spoke with this. I recorded that verse in my little brother crib, man. Long live Lil Greg. Lil bro just passed away 3 years ago. Yesterday was his 3-year anniversary.
God bless. Take a shot. Let's take a shot. Let's get a shot.
Let's take a shot for Lil bro, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta pull me another shot. But yeah, I recorded that video in the living room at Lil bro spot. And Bibby really put the whole shit together. Shout out DJ L. Cooked the beat up right on the spot. Shit. And we really I think that's probably still one of my biggest streaming songs to this day. We really ain't even know what we was doing with that shit. We shot the video, man. We was probably 16, 17 years old. We shot that video at 5 in the morning on 78th and Kingston. Just outside, posted up on some young shit. I got a video viral, man. I got a video that's still viral. Oh shit! Let me take this shot for Lil bro, man.
Salud.
So for Lil broski. I got a video viral. Me and Bibby I was freestyling. This Bibby standing next to me.
Hey, cálmate, loco.
That's not me. This is drunk.
I had DJ L who made the beat. He was cooking the shit up on the spot. Literally, it's 4, 5 in the morning. Niggas young as hell, breaking curfew, 20 deep on the block. And just shout out nigga Jordan who shot the video. Just on some random shit, bro, and that shit just went legendary, man. Just kids trying shit, you feel what I'm saying? When I look back on it, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even know where that shit was going. We just shot that shit on some random shit on the block, literally 4, 5 in the morning, and that shit took us where it needed to go.
God damn it,
bro.
Fucking beautiful. All right. By the way, this is 3 questions back to back because you got 3 fucking records with Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, Vert, that's my man. Well, we got me and bro got on my phone. We got everything. He on the Who Running shit. We got a couple more. Yeah, got a couple here.
I got this.
Trying to think. I can't even think.
I forgot where I seen him. It was 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You saw him at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, and I sent him a shot, and he took it.
At 7 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sound like him.
And what shot did you send him?
Whatever he wanted. I asked the waiter.
Whatever they want.
Yeah, he's at another table. I was like, yo, I was testing him. I was like, yo, send him whatever he wants. And he was like, yeah. He took the shot. He walked over to my table, and I sent him another shot, and he took it. And then he sent me another shot, and we was going all night. I was talking about, I don't want to say where.
Yeah, bro, a real nigga.
You got pictures of it?
Nah, bro, a real nigga.
Word.
For sure. Me and Uzi, I ain't gonna lie. Me and Uzi got a different relationship, bro. Me and bro been locked in literally since the beginning. I met Uzi since the beginning of his career. Literally type shit. You feel me?
This is my shot?
It's not ours.
Yeah, I took my shot already.
Yeah.
So is this my shot? This my shot?
You definitely didn't drink it unless your ice melted.
Bro, is this like a
I think your ice melted.
Soldier that was just hanging around.
Your buddy just melted.
Yeah, that's probably just ice,
buddy.
Yeah, you got ice in them motherfuckers. That's all.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you would have hit that Stoli Elite with concrete, you wouldn't be discreet.
I ain't running up on
it. Was not neat.
I'm gonna stick to what I know.
I don't know. Let's go with Who Run It first.
Yeah. Who Run It, man. Shout out to my boy Bebe, man. Shout out Bebe for Dallas, for sure. Man, that's Who Run It, that's crazy. I be when I thinking about shit, that shit taught me I had this some funny ass shit, right? I stood my toe, I hit my toe on the fucking edge of the bed. My shit was hurting bad as fuck. I couldn't even put my shoe on.
Which toe?
Is that relevant?
God damn it.
The little
pinky
toe?
I couldn't walk.
The little
bro.
toe.
The little one, bro. Fuck me.
Did your shit turn black?
Man, it was fucked up. It was the top was.
He wants to know, like, how does your toe really look, though? He wants
Man, I couldn't
I'm
walk.
a toe
bro.
banger.
He's like, can you take a picture of your toe?
Ask baby to this day, nobody know this. I really went up to the shit, rolled up on the little chair, the little one that rolled. It wasn't a wheelchair, you know the little chair that spin around the folk. I rolled one of them bitches all the way on the elevator up to the shit, did the freestyle. My shit was fucked up. I'm like, man, I ain't even want to do this shit, but that shit went so viral after that. I'm like, damn, man, I gotta just start doing shit when I don't even want to do it. Like, fuck it, just go through it. That shit taught me a little mental lesson. But anyway, I had did the freestyle and put that shit on my page. Then Drake had DM me like, man, make that shit a song.
Okay, time out.
Bro.
Say that again.
I had did the freestyle. I told you, shout out my nigga baby. I did the freestyle after I stubbed my toe. I went
Drake
upstairs.
slid in your DMs.
Bro.
After your toe was hurt.
After I posted the shit on my page, Drake had hit me in the DM like, man, make that shit a song.
Drake is a legend.
Bro.
He's a legend.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Drake, man.
And he told you the future.
He did.
Bro.
That's hard.
You guys gotta do a record together, man.
You know
Nah, y'all gotta get a record together. He can't say that and then not do the record with you.
You know that, man. Me and him gonna get it done. You know that.
Who you play basketball?
Yeah.
Who you think?
And we was me and Drake.
Yeah.
We was hey, what big bro at? Man, we gave Drake ass work, man. He was mad. He put us out of the studio. We won. He vouched to it. He know we won. They lost.
Wait. Time out.
We was in the studio. It was me,
scenario.
Big
Get your
bro,
shot ready.
who was who?
Right. Okay, hold on. So what happened? All right, tell us.
We was at the crib in L.A. hooping. Who was on our team? It was me, Big Bro.
Who's Big Bro? We need to know.
A1 right there. That's Big Bro.
Okay.
Addy was on our team. Shout out my nigga Adderall on bro.
He from Chi-Town? So this is Chi-Town against Toronto? Is this what happened?
That was our fault. Dash, he my bro Aaron Sherrod, you know, big CEO over at Gaffin on Brody.
Okay.
We on Brody.
So it's 4-on-4?
And we was playing. We played Drake, Lil Man. We played Drake, 21 Savage. Who was on their team? It was like two more people. I ain't gonna lie. We bust their ass though.
You're not gonna tell me
2-3 points.
Drake
you
and 21
Savage bust Drake and 21 Savage.
Yeah, 21 was playing with them too, bro. But that was a little scrimmage though. I ain't really gonna do too much bapping on it. But they
I ain't gonna lie. You beat yourself up and took it back. I'm not sure.
He said
Hold on.
we
won.
Y'all won.
Yeah.
What was the game?
What was it?
Like
how many
21?
points? How many
We
points?
probably played like
11?
12 or 11 or some shit. It was probably like
4-on-4?
Yeah, 4-on-4.
Half court, right?
No, full court.
Oh, full court? Okay.
Full court.
Yeah, bro.
Where was this at?
In LA.
In LA.
Bro.
So you smoked Drake and 21 Savage.
We won in the 4-on-4. Yeah, we beat them. That's what happened. Everybody knows.
I just want to be commentary for part 2.
For sure, you know
y'all
that.
versus.
Once this shit go viral, they gonna contest to it.
Let's start the basketball.
Everybody gonna want a rematch. You know how that shit go.
We're gonna do the side commentary?
Yeah, I want to do the side commentary. Be you.
No, we're gonna host it. We're gonna host it.
We're gonna host it, and we're gonna give out shots.
And it's gonna be a charity game.
We can't wait.
So you saying if you, all right? So you and who against Drake and 21 Savage, 2-on-2?
Me and bro. That's
you don't
sweet.
want no smoke? He just said no.
We want.
You said no, like I'm gonna smoke them. Like all right.
He said like no yet.
Yeah, that's nothing to talk about.
So 2-on-2. I'm calling Ice Cube tomorrow. We're gonna make a different league.
Me and bro against him in 21. That's sweet.
I'm gonna go.
That's overly.
Do we got this on camera?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna take a pee-pee.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom. We coming right
Yeah,
back.
come on, we all gonna go to the bathroom on that note.
Oh yeah, let's do the bathroom. Oh, that was hard. Underdog Fantasy. We finally are able to, speak about sports.
Yes.
Make a little bit of money.
We love it.
Save some people some money.
Yes, that's right. Make some people some money.
And make some people some money.
Yes.
So what we doing this week? How we looking?
We're going right into Super Bowl Sunday.
Well, hold on.
Start big.
We need the Drink Champs Army to download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the code Drink Champs.
Or drink or champs.
That's right. And for every up to $100 that you deposit, it'll get matched because you use the Drink Champs code.
That's how much EFN got money. He's matching the money himself.
That's right.
That's it.
Now, for those that have been sleeping on the rock, is the Kansas City Chiefs versus the San Francisco 49ers in Las Vegas.
I go with the Chiefs off top. Ask me why I'm going with the Chiefs.
Why are you going with the Chiefs?
We do not go against Mahomes. I learned that a long time ago.
And we don't go against Strange Music, Tech 9, man. They celebrating too. Shout out to them, man. It's their team. Let's go.
I love how you made that make it sense. Okay. Strange Music. Tech 9.
Shout out to all that, but I'm going with San Francisco 49ers. I think their defense is going to step it up. I think they're going to follow suit and destroy the Las Vegas numbers.
Okay.
Oh, the Super Bowl's in Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Allegiant Stadium.
It's going to be
wild. And marijuana is legal.
Yes, it is.
So it's hookers.
I don't know
Sonny,
if this
watch
is
yourself.
a rival's pick. However, I like Kansas City to squeak it out. It's going to be a close game.
Well,
but
it's
I like
3-1 right now.
to win it.
As an underdog and as underdog fantasy, I think I'll be the underdog in this pick. I think 49ers will do it.
Why, you think 49ers is an underdog in this?
Absolutely, bro. Everybody's not picking against my homie. Or Kelsey. But 49ers got Christian McCaffrey and Debo.
I like his name.
Debo, man.
Yeah.
It's Debo.
Yeah, I liked him in Friday, too.
So what are the picks, man? What are we doing? How am I going to make bread?
Yeah.
Let me know.
Let's get to that.
Let's bring Cam Newton out this motherfucker. Let's
Who's
go.
higher? Who's lower? Let's go.
Let's take him out.
So as far as quarterback positions,
let's go.
Brock Purdy from the 49ers. As rushing yards, because quarterbacks also run.
Yeah.
Right. So will Brock Purdy go higher or lower than 12.5 in rushing yards?
He'll go higher.
He's a young buck too, man. He's not an old cat.
Okay, I said higher.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go lower because I think he's gonna fold. Because everyone thinks they're ready for that big stage.
True.
But them lights and cameras is a lot brighter in real life.
I agree.
And when you got, I think that it's a possibility that this guy might come to the line of scrimmage and fold up.
Now I believe in him. We're gonna keep tally on all these choices because we're gonna do one of them.
We're recording it, so we're keeping tally.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Now for passing yards. Will Brock Purdy go higher or lower than 244.5?
I mean, you gonna come first? I don't know what the fuck you mean.
I say lower.
Lower.
I say lower.
100% lower because I believe they're going to be handing the ball off to McCaffrey. Right. So that's not going to give him an opportunity to throw for almost 250 yards. I'm going lower.
I'm going to go lower too, man. I think he's going to get the rushing yards, but I don't think he's going to get the passing yards.
Well, I'll give him some positivity. He's going higher.
He's going higher.
I like it.
Okay. Now, Patrick Mahomes, we all know who he is. He is
my homie.
He is a two-time Super Bowl champion.
He's my homie.
Hi.
He is a two-time Super Bowl champion.
He won twice? I thought he only won one.
No, he won twice.
Oh yeah, he's definitely it's in the bag.
This will be his attempt for third.
This is the three-peat.
Well, they're going for it. They're trying to go back to back because they won last year.
Yes.
Yeah, this will be a repeat.
Right.
A repeat but he gonna get 3?
He'll be 3.
Wow.
That's a bad. Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, Kansas City. This is their fourth appearance in.
Yeah, they killed it. They killed it.
They're doing it. So let's go with Patrick Mahomes. Will he be rushing for higher or lower than 25.5 yards?
Definitely higher because he's been doing it for the past 4 games. Higher on the running for
I'm
Patrick
saying
Mahomes.
higher because I feel like this is Mahomes' moment like of him securing his
legacy,
his John Elway type of legacy. You know what I'm saying?
They are saying that too, John Elway.
Yeah,
too.
I feel like that's where he's leaning towards. Like that Nature Boy Ric Flair stamped. It's just his name is there, and I think that I think that this is it.
All these picks that we're discussing, they're all on the Underdog Fantasy app. We're just not making this shit up.
Right. That's right. You download the Underdog Fantasy app
and use the promo code DRINKCHAMPS
and get your
drink or chance
and get your $100.
Get your free money.
Word up.
Underdog
promo
Fantasy?
code DRINKCHAMPS.
Promo code DRINKCHAMPS.
Drinks or champs.
Underdog Fantasy.
Download it right now.
Fangata. So let me ask you, what's your favorite? Making a record or performing the record?
Making it.
Making a record?
Yeah.
Right.
I think making a record because just to create a space, I feel like when you, like from an artist perspective, in my opinion, I'm already making the record with purpose and knowing if I'm going to perform it, shoot it, or whatever already.
You already know what you're doing with the record.
Exactly. So it's like I'm already like, once I'm at least getting the process of it, I could figure how this going to recollect in shows or whatever from the first day I make it. You feel what I'm saying? Shows, video, however it's going to be. You know what I'm saying?
And you do a lot of festivals and shit, right?
Yeah, I do festivals. Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
I mean, I heard you be out the big festivals.
Yeah, I done Lala's. I did Lala's and, you know, Rolling Louds and all this shit. Yeah, all the big festivals that's turned urban here, yeah.
I like the fact that you say that some people would say that they think that you don't have a hit record, but you say, I can't tell because my fans is...
It's a hit for the fans. It don't matter.
Every motherfucking night.
So it's like, I'll be saying this a lot. Like not in a bad way, I feel like. I feel like I'm one hit record away because I never really caught a break while I went top Billboard or no shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But I always built a core fan base because I stayed consistent in a way where I fed the, you know what I'm saying, the people who fuck with me. You feel me? Like organically, whether it's like me dropping enough projects or me just being featured on enough shit because everybody fuck with me and I'm, you know what I'm saying, delivering in that type of way. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I ain't never really had the advantage to just really drop consistently how I wanted to because I ain't never mapped it out the way I wanted to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying that like on some shit where like me being independent the whole time, I can drop music, but I ain't never really like put no rollouts where it's like, all right, but I'm finna drop 4 mixtapes or 2 albums or some shit like that.
With a certain budget that allocates how you do it.
Exactly, because you know, nigga really doing this shit independent, so everything is really
how you can do it when you can do it.
You feel what I'm saying? Exactly, you know how this shit goes. Yeah. So it's like, I feel like we're having that, if I would have had the advantage to really do that from a perspective of somebody who got a label budget or whatever, he'll say, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I feel like shit would have probably like slowed me down. I'm glad it, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I built some shit organically where it's like, I don't have to chase it, right? I don't have to chase it.
You're better than most artists, to be honest with you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So,
you don't need that machine. You don't need that budget. If the budget comes to you eventually, you're gonna know how to use it, but you don't need that. Like to not have a hit record, like the technical hit record, and have the following you have is amazing, man. And like salute to you.
Your fans are crazy,
bro. Really, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's like I feel like that shit really.
But I'm gonna be his devil advocate. If they come with that bag, them labels, take that goddamn
bro.
Me and him,
read the contract, bro.
Yes, of course.
Don't just take the bag.
The bag is that. Don't read the contract.
Yeah. The bag is a loan, man. It's a loan. It's not a bag.
It's very true.
It's a bag that they say I'm gonna hold on to it a little bit, like this. It's like this. You know,
it's very true.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it was, like I said, it was like some. I didn't even know what it, like in my mind, I didn't know what it was. I feel like I was building like a real business where I can go. I got the opportunity to like say yeah or nay. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like we're building that because I don't have to like I could put out music and just feed my audience. Like I don't gotta make sure I got a single or whatever before I drop an album. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like just certain shit I got the advantage. It's just pros and cons with being able to just be like independent and having a core fan base where it's like they just wait on me to drop music. They don't get no fuck what.
Yeah. You're in a place where every artist wants to be in.
Yeah,
like,
they tuned in for
every
features,
single artist wants to be where you're at.
Whatever it is, like it don't matter what the fuck I drop or how I drop it. They just tuned in for what's coming up.
And you got this weird balance, right? Because what I mean by that is most of the time you have the respect from the fans or you have the respect from the industry. A lot of people don't have that balance of having both.
Yeah.
And you got that. Like you got the respect from the fans.
Bro.
The fans respect you equally how the industry respects you. And that's like I said I labeled it weird because I have no other word to name it because that's weird. I've never seen that. Like I've never really seen the equal amount of respect. Do you feel that?
Yeah. Okay. I think that's just like, and when I hear from like when I hear from people, we can definitely take a shot for that. You know that.
I'm just asking.
Let's take 2 shots for that. Let's do that.
Let's do 2 shots. It's on you. It's your show, brother.
Let's do it,
it's
man.
It's your show.
No, we should do
it's your show. Because
yes.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. Salud.
Shots.
We've been doing this.
I said 2 shots.
Okay. Well, I need another one. We've been doing this.
No, but I said 2 shots.
She's in a bathroom.
I'm fucking with you.
I got you. But that's a seldom, very rare thing.
Nah, I be noticing that though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's like it just come from being silent, man. I just be trying to like, and it's like I feel like in a way, no funny shit. Like I think when I was so young and when this shit started taking off for me, I think I didn't just like understand my star power, understand who I was, why I never really got close to like certain other artists or did certain shit.
How to capitalize on that?
Yeah, I didn't capitalize on it early on. You feel what I'm saying?
I suffer from that.
I felt like with that, like, and people fucked with me. By the time it got to a point where I think I felt comfortable with myself, people fucked with me, and then I was able to build genuine relationships. Whereas like now, these people I fuck with, I actually fuck with like on a genuine relationship level or a personal relationship level, like
or business relationship.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just really grown on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think that just came from really, it was natural though, because I went and I see now, like I started learning years later that shit really hindered my career, where it's like certain shit I wasn't pulling up to certain shows when artists was in town to come out and do certain shit. Like I remember one time, bro, I ain't gonna lie, my homie Kobe, man, God rest his soul, he got killed in 2013. And T.I. had came to the town. He had came to Chicago, and he was like, you know, trying to get up with a nigga. Like Tip was trying to get up. He like, man, he wanted me to pull up to the shop on Stony and but literally, I swear to God, I'm outside waiting on the ambulance to come pick my homie body up off the ground. We right there.
Sorry for that, bro.
Watching him, you feel what I'm saying? Like certain shit, like I feel like it hindered my career because I used to have that same type of mindset where I wasn't just doing shit because I felt like I was like too like deep in the streets, so I felt like I was too like stuck in my ways where I ain't want to like put myself in an uncomfortable environment or uncomfortable like place to try to like go mingle with other people and stars and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like because I ain't want to like just go on a limb or just trying to like
right.
You feel me? So it just, I ain't gonna lie, for years and years that shit was my problem though.
Right. I moved to Miami, right? And I would like to say Miami saved my life, right? Me.
Well, you're welcome.
Damn. Tell them how you really feel. But
I feel the same.
I would like
to,
yeah, I would like to say that Miami kind of saved my life, right? Because, but I still get those phone calls. Yo, such and such is over for him. You know, he just died. They killed him over there. I feel to a certain extent Miami helps me deal with that pain.
Yeah.
Does being in LA help you? Because, I mean, I'm sure we get the same phone call.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like LA definitely did that because
that's dope.
Even like just being in a different environment, that energy is not around me. You feel what I'm saying? Like
I remember Chief Keef moved to LA, right?
Exactly. Like that's why I really,
he got with the paintball shit.
That's why I really
shit.
That's another reason why I really just like fuck with Sosa so much, because he just always took a chance and just done shit. Like he just went to LA. You feel me? Like that gave other niggas like aspirations. Like damn, if Sosa could do it, we could do it. Like that's what I felt like. You feel me? Like Sosa moved to LA. I feel like I could go to LA. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you can, bro. Absolutely.
You and I went and did it. You know, like, but that shit was like that shit wasn't possible to us. Like niggas going to move to LA type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Los Angeles.
Arnold Schwarzenegger living.
Going and never coming back. Like that was my intentions. Like, well, I'm finna go out there and never come back. You feel me? Like that's what I felt like. You know,
and still rep the city.
And still rep the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, but of course, nigga really went back and did. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, we ain't even think that shit was possible. Folks went out there. And that made me like, all right, man. If folks could do it, we could do it.
That's real shit. Let's talk about Blues featuring Future.
Blues on bro.
It's very hard to get Future on the record.
On phone, yeah.
You cannot get Future on the record.
Yeah, no, Pluto.
Very hard.
That's big, bro. No, I ain't gonna lie. Future, like, no bullshit. He wanted to, like, real niggas that really, like, gave niggas some, like, guidance when it came to real life shit. Like, this is why I really fuck with Big Bro for real, because he'll pull you to the side and, like, tell you some shit that you wouldn't even think he was paying attention to. Like, that's what made me know, like, Big Bro was a real nigga. Like, he'd come tell me some shit like, yeah, man, I seen this, or some shit that got probably to do with, like, your career or some personal shit. And you wouldn't even think he know.
Big up Future.
Like, big up Big Bro for real, because, like, that lets you know, like, he really fuck with you. He genuinely trying to tell you some shit that, like, will really help you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, like, music.
He's seen the whole shit. Like, he been down with Dungeon Family back then.
No, for sure.
Like, he's hip hop.
The first time I met Big Bro was in the hood anyway, like, in my neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying?
What? First time you met Future was in where?
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to Zona, man. Big Bro. Broski. First time I met Pluto was...
we call him Future. We realize you've been calling him Pluto the whole interview.
You know,
we realize you're privileged. If you call him Pluto, you're privileged.
Wait, Pluto?
Yeah, that's his nickname.
Another world.
But first time I met bro was shit, like 2016 or some shit, and like in my neighborhood though, like right by my.
Well, he was just hanging out in your neighborhood,
bro.
Nah, stop. For real.
No bullshit.
He didn't call you?
Nah, he was outside, posted up in the trenches, man.
Nah, stop that.
I ain't babbing.
For real?
Bro.
Future just outside in your hood.
Bro.
Platt as a motherfucker.
He was with Zona, man. Shout out Zona on phone. Yeah. Yeah. The first time I met him, just pulled up on some random shit. But yeah, bro, real nigga.
He ain't know you before you met him. Like you just
he ain't know me. Hell no. Not for real. Well, he knew me a little bit, but not know me. Yeah.
That's fire.
Bro.
We making some noise for Future?
Bro. You know that.
That's dope.
So let's talk about this record. How did it come about?
Sizzle, bro, Southside, shout out Southside. He had put the shit together. I was putting the album together. We was in Miami. I had put up on him. You know, bro. That shit easy for for Future, man. That shit come.
He definitely don't write.
Yeah, that shit come like second nature. So like, you pull up on bro in the studio, you just play some shit. If he fuck with it, that shit then it take him like 20 minutes. He just like, I ain't never really like. And I ain't gonna lie, when he recorded that shit, I had went back on my second verse because, like, I seen like how he like his whole process and shit, like how he did it. It made me go back. It made me go back on my shit, like on the second part, of my verse, like just basically how like you go like different cadences. Like I be sewing some rap shit. You know, I just really just try to like. Go bar for bar. Like after bro put some shit on there, it made me like take the bars off, go different cadence, like on some melodic shit type shit. But like, yeah, shout out to bro on phone. He just challenging niggas just on some his recording process. He get in and just I'm sure any nigga could contest when you get in the studio with Pluto, like how he record. It just make you wanna like
I love
you
the
get
nicknames
motivated.
that he get.
Pluto's just
Solo. Listen, cause you got like 15,000 features, right?
Yeah, I got a lot of features.
I don't care what.
Now I got you sauced up.
True.
Has there ever been somebody that fronted on you that you wanted to do a record with? Let's keep it real now. You on Drink Champs. Keep it real now. It's one person that fronted on everybody. Let's just keep it real. I got Maya. Maya fronted on me. She's coming under this.
She didn't front on you, bro. You did a record with her.
Yes, I did a record with her. She fronted on me.
You?
Yes.
I wouldn't really say fronted, but if I was gonna say like any feature I really anticipated coming out that never really came out that I would try to fuck with was Ye. Yeah, Ye had pulled me. He was
Kanye?
Yeah, this is before Don though. That's like 2-3 years ago. I was locked in. Yeah, we had did like 2-3 songs. I pulled up on him in the rack. Then I did some other shit in New York. He had sent me.
He had blonde hair at this time?
This was like right before the blonde hair.
Before the blonde?
Yeah.
Before the spots in the hair too? No, because I'm trying to figure out.
Bro, this is right before that.
Before the spots in the head? Okay,
bro.
all right. So y'all went in the studio in Chicago?
Yeah, in Chicago. Yeah.
God damn it.
But we had did some shit. He really I laid some shit. Then he told me redo it. Of course, you know how he is. He's super strategic, picky and shit. But when he did it, I feel like when he told me to redo it, that shit was over hard. Like he made me do some crazy shit.
You wasn't feeling it?
No, I did. I liked it. I fucked with the shit.
So you was agreeing with him telling you to redo it?
Yeah. But like, what I'm saying is like when I did the shit, I'm thinking the shit was gonna come out on his project, but I was trying to use it too though. I was trying to use it for some of my shit. So he basically ain't let me use it for me trying to get some shit, thinking it's gonna come on his shit. And it ain't never come on his shit. But other than that, I ain't really tripping.
So why couldn't you use it?
I ain't want to use it no more after it was too late. I already put my shit up.
Use it.
Huh?
You didn't want to use it.
No, I had already put my project out.
Okay.
So, if you have a chance, would you work with Kanye right now?
Yeah.
Let him produce or produce and feature?
You know, he probably, like, how he work, he then ain't gonna produce the shit anyway unless somebody else do it. You feel what I'm saying? But, like,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I fuck with Ye, though. Like, I just got a different type of love for Ye because, you know, he from the crib, man.
Yeah.
I got a love.
No, but he's a super genius. Let me just tell you
super
genius.
Ill,
I write rhymes and calligraphy in my mind.
Calligraphy, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I killed that?
Bro.
Out of control right now.
And graffiti. Calligraphy and graffiti.
Calligraphy.
Bro.
Calligraphy.
You like it.
No one, if I show you how I write rhymes, you'll be like, there's no way that's a rhyme.
Yeah,
the only man in the world that could read my rhymes
was Kanye.
That man read my shit. We were in Carbone, we sitting there. What's the guy name?
You knew what you was saying.
What's the guy name? Trump's
homie?
Jared Kushner.
Come on, that's a weird name drop right now, bro.
Oh, you think I'm bullshit?
No, I don't think you're
I got
that's
the
a
flicks
weird
and
name
everything
drop.
to
You know who he's talking about?
No.
Yeah.
You don't know who he's talking about?
So I'm in Carbone.
Trump's daughter's husband.
Yeah. So I'm in Carbone.
Who was a part of Trump's cabinet.
Yeah. He really is. So I'm in there, and then Ye said something to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was right.
And Jared was right there?
Yeah, Jared, yeah.
Jared, he said, listen, Nori, I like your rhymes, bro.
Stop.
He said, what?
I was like, so Ye said something, and I said, oh shit, look, I was writing this earlier. So I showed it to him, thinking like, because no one can read my handwriting. It's just not possible.
Right.
Nobody. Capone, my wife, nobody. That nigga Ye read my shit like he was Braille.
Like it was like,
so he really read it. He was rapping it though. I'm saying like
yes, he rapped it.
He rapping it like he reading it like it's you.
I was like, I grabbed my phone, give me my shit. I had never knew anybody.
No, go back. Relax. Let's slow it down.
Yes.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah. All right, yeah, come on, let's go.
No, we both got questions.
No, wait, I'm saying, he reading your lyrics that you wrote.
He said
rapping
something.
it like it. Rapping.
All right, and this is real talk. He had just did the Cardi B verse. So when he did the Cardi B verse, he said something, and I was like, oh shit, look, I wrote that this morning. Whatever he said on the Cardi B verse, I was like, look, I just wanted to say, I wrote that. So most people would look at that one line and give you back your phone. He sat there and read my whole rhyme. He was like,
How many verses you had? Or how many bars?
It was like a 24 bar verse.
And he rapped it? The whole
line
he rapped
for fucking
it? He rapped it?
line. I said, motherfucker, I never. Capone can't do that. I rapped Capone for my whole fucking life.
But he rapped it in a way that you were like, it sound like me?
Yes. What you said? He rapped it in what?
Because this is the thing. You're saying that he said it in a way that it sounded like you?
Yes. Yes, I swear to God, I gave him my phone, expecting him to read that.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, you saying he reading it, or you saying he reading it like, like you confused. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, please. So I'm here for this shit.
So you saying he reading it off your notes, right? Or your handwriting? It's not your handwriting.
No, it's
my handwriting.
His phone.
No, it's my handwriting.
He
it's
wrote
my
on
handwriting.
On his phone.
It's your handwriting
It's
too.
not your handwriting, bro. Stop it, bro.
What do you mean? It was my hand. It was my notes. It was my notes. It was my
It's not your handwriting.
But, wait, what?
Stop.
Wait, what?
You in another.
Right.
You're in another verse.
So wait, is he tripping or am I tripping?
He's tripping.
Okay, what?
It's on your phone, right?
It's on my phone.
So it's not your handwriting.
All right, listen. All right, let me reiterate what I just said. He plays me the Cardi B verse
Right.
that he had just did for Cardi B. This is not out.
All right.
So one line on there, I wanted him to know. Oh,
on
shit,
your phone.
What you just said, I wrote this
on
morning.
Your phone. On your phone.
On my phone. So I show him my voice notes. My voice, not my voice notes. Excuse me. You know, the yellow pad.
Right.
But you ain't handwriting.
It's not your handwriting though.
Oh, it's not my handwriting. Okay.
Come on.
You motherfuckers. You fucking foul motherfuckers.
So, yeah.
You know what the fuck I've been.
Wait, I'm tripping. So I'm tripping though. That's my fault.
But what I'm saying is,
Don't take fault for that.
No, what I'm saying is,
the reason why I'm saying it's my fault.
I don't write
graffiti.
You writing graffiti. Yeah, he writes in graffiti.
Yeah, I write A.
Right.
You know.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
B, C, D.
What I'm saying, no one can read my shit.
All right.
Because I write in graffiti.
Right.
Calligraphy.
All right, so he reading it, but I'm saying, all right, so even how he reading it in your flow, how you would have rapped it.
He read it like me.
Like how you would have rapped it.
Yes.
Right.
And I got scared as a motherfucker. I said, give me back my phone.
How many bars you it was?
It was like 24. He hit all 24.
But
like he was just like, and I'm looking at this motherfucker like, because I'm like, who the hell said that?
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh shit, it's my phone. Give my shit back. That nigga's a genius.
Yeah. I believe that.
That nigga's a genius. Let's talk about lawyer fees.
Lawyer fees. That's Polo again, man. You know, me and Lil Bro got a different type of chemistry, man.
You call him? You got a nickname for everybody. What's the name?
He said Lil Bro.
I said Polo. That's just Broski, on bro.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we got a different type of chemistry for sure. Like I said, we getting it. Damn,
Here
bless
comes
you,
the
gang.
threes, bros. Thank you.
Listen, guys. I got nothing to do with this side of the room.
A word? It's like that?
Look.
Oh, bro.
When we
Yeah, nah, we ain't did that.
You
we
know,
ain't did that once.
Champagne.
They should have been fucking with the champagne.
Yeah, we had champagne.
No, we
They should
didn't.
have fucked with the champagne.
Champagne.
Oh, bro.
How about Kodak? What's you and Kodak?
Kodak, man. That's my boy.
Yo, champagne is off the
Is
table.
Kodak still locked up?
Champagne going braids.
He's home?
Yo.
Bro, home? Yeah, for sure, man. That's good, man. That's good.
That's the homie.
Oh, bro. That's my dog. Yeah, I fuck with
Nah,
Kodak.
Kodak's a good dude, bro.
Right. Yeah,
Thank you.
Kodak, I ain't gonna lie. You cannot, we love you, Kodak.
Yeah, bro.
Stay home. Stay home, Kodak. We love you.
Bro.
I love that
I
nigga.
fuck with that boy.
That nigga, let me just tell you something. Let me address the critics real quick.
The critics of what?
A lot of people was like, oh my God, he was so fucking high on Drink Champs, he was so fucking drunk. That's a lie. That motherfucker stayed here for 4 hours afterwards. If he was high and fucked up, you out of here as soon as you leave. That motherfucker stayed out here and shut down a block. The whole block. He stayed here and fucking signed autographs.
Bro.
Like,
yeah, nah, bro, man, that nigga smart as hell, man.
Kodak a real one, man. Like, come on, man. Let's leave that shit alone. And I hate addressing, like, you know, shit like that. But, you know, I want to defend him. want to defend him. He was not high. He was cool. He was just Kodak, man.
Bro. Yeah, boy, Yak was just being Yak, man, bro.
And that's the thing about y'all generation. Yeah. There's a lot of our generation started to judge y'all in that aspect. Yeah. What I mean is, we was exactly y'all. Exactly everything y'all did, we did. But then now that we're older, we say, oh, why would they let him do that?
I think it's probably like the internet perception, like everything being broadcasted on the internet. You feel what I'm saying?
So I think that's
everybody
the
quick to judge. Bro. Like everybody quick to judge us and like judge our, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, every artist, everybody got their own flaws, got their own you know what I'm saying, like personal shit going on, you feel what I'm saying? But like I ain't saying like no artist, for instance, or whatever the case may be, like, and I'm glad that you saying that because shit, all we did was follow the footsteps of what we seen and what we knew, you know? We
Which
was
is
looking
not
up
necessarily
to y'all.
right. Which is not necessarily right.
That wasn't necessarily right, but it was right because at the end of the day, it was the foundation of helping us get to where we are. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all done something that was unthinkable or unseen of or unheard
and was wrong.
Well, y'all broke the deal.
And was wrong.
Yeah, it was wrong. It was wrong.
I always say something. Our generation fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Our generation fucked up.
So whatever y'all fucked up is kind of our mistake.
And I'm not blaming Nori or this person.
Ain't nobody pointing no fingers.
But I'm a part of it.
No, I'm telling you something right now. This is what I'm from the DJ aspect, not the artist aspect, but the DJ aspect. What happened is in the 90s, hip hop started making money, real money.
Right.
This is my opinion. I can't tell you what it is. It's my opinion. And what I think happened is that the artist said, oh shit, we making real money. We not gonna ever get old.
Right.
It's like the YOLO forever.
Right.
We're not gonna pass down information and we're not gonna change anything. This is not a culture. We gonna make this business. We gonna make money forever. And then that's what happened. There was a stagnation of information.
Exactly.
Of culture and business.
Hit you with mad big words just now. Stagnation.
Stagnation of information.
Nah, but he knows these words. He don't know these words? He knows these fucking words. It's just real, man.
Yes.
And that's what happened, bro. Like there was a section of time where people stopped informing each other.
No, but for sure, he right though, because it's like we picked up the backlash of everything y'all did right and wrong. Everything y'all did right, we picked up. Everything wrong y'all did, we picked up too. You feel what I'm saying?
And right.
It was wrong and right. So it's like it was a. You know, we gotta of course be grateful. We gotta take what come with it. Like you said, you gotta take that come good and the bad. But as far as like the perspective of imagery, like the perspective of an artist and what you put out and the negativity that come behind that and just the misinformation of the business and
whatever it takes to make bread.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you just said the same thing. So like both of them was like a two flip coin. We took in the good and the bad. It was just what came behind, you know, the generation before us, and then it's like the generation after us is gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
That was like, I mean, it's deep because to a certain extent, I take place in that, right?
You do? We do.
Meaning, there was a lot of foul artists that came before me, and when I seen them, they never gave me advice. So I was like, fuck it.
Right.
Fuck them niggas.
Right.
And fuck this industry.
It's true.
I'm gonna stay in my own fucking zone. And then I actually didn't give advice to young homies when I seen them. When I seen them, I felt like they felt like how I felt. Like, fuck it. This older nigga, because everybody. And then older is actually dope the older you get.
To be old is a luxury.
Hell yeah.
It's a luxury.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
Come on, let's
That's why I look up to That's why I look up to y'all niggas so much. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, like, how you saying that? That shit only passed on generations.
You ain't got no more marijuana?
Whoa.
You want to go back to smoking blunts?
I do. Yeah, I do.
This is.
Yeah, man.
You want to call it? You want to call it cocaine too?
No. What? Yeah, this is blunt.
You see, I ain't smoked a blunt in so long.
Yeah, my lungs are still in the night.
Oh, you don't drink champs though, but listen.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying to say is like, so like for like the generation you saying like, all right, fuck it, these niggas I ain't showing no. Well, like in the industry, I see firsthand the niggas like you might have like bad experience with a certain artist. Now you don't fuck with nobody or do like,
and that's
you just
terrible.
That's terrible. Now it's like, damn. Now the next nigga who you might really fuck with, he might looking at you like you a certain way. You might be looking at him like he a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? Just off the fact that you just holding on to that, and that's gonna hinder your career too. Right. But it's like, you feel me? It's just like I done seen that shit firsthand. Like
you got to meet Nipsey.
Yeah. Never.
Wow.
You know what's so crazy, man, bro? I ain't even being funny. I'm glad you asking these questions. This shit like coming up because one of my first experience when I first met Nipsey, I used to be going to LA, like when I was like 20 or some shit. Young as hell. I'm in a rental. I think I'm in like a Bentley or something. I'm going to a random ass 7-Eleven. That's when I used to be drinking lean and all type of shit. I'm going to a random 7-Eleven. And I'm going to grab like a kid or something. This nigga Nip pull up in a black Maybach, Dolo, by itself, go to the ATM. I'm looking, I'm like, this Nip. I'm Dolo, he
Hills,
Dolo.
I feel like I know that 7-Eleven.
Nah, we wasn't even in Beverly Hills. We was like,
then I don't know this.
we was by the Waffle House on Gal, so somewhere. We was we wasn't in no Beverly Hills, man. He pulled up, he in the Maybach on, bro. I hollered on, like, damn, you know, like this was early on though.
And you G Herbo at this time?
Nah,
does he know who you are?
Like, yeah, he know who I am.
You know her? Okay.
I wasn't turn. I'm like on some like I'm G.
You turn in.
Yeah, I'm turning in on bro, and I see bro. You know, like we just fucking around. Like damn, like you know what I'm saying. That just made me like that's how we locked in. Like I ain't gonna lie, it was just like every like since that day. You feel what I'm saying? Me and bro like always had like a different. You know what I'm saying? But that shit crazy. That was one of my first like LA experiences. Was what I'm saying. Like
you just moved there at that point?
I was just visiting there. I wasn't even moving there. Like it was one of my first LA experiences. And I'm seeing him like I was like on some fan shit though. Like,
I was like super LA shit.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I'm like, damn, they go Nep. You feel what I'm saying? But he pull up in a Maybach, Dolo by itself. But I'm like, damn, bro, a real street nigga. Bro, he like Dolo by itself. You feel what I'm saying? Like God bless his soul. I swear to God, that shit just made me like super gravitate to him. Like damn. That was my first time ever meeting him though, but it wasn't on no rap shit, you feel me? Like me and bro never got no chance to do no music or nothing like that, but every time we seen each other, it was mutual love and shit just off that one encounter. Bro,
we gotta take a shot for that.
Bro.
Damn.
Bro. Damn, I ain't got no, they gotta bring me one.
Oh shit. I'm here, I'm ready.
She said,
you want some of this? I think you want some of this.
I told you
want some of this? You want some of this, bro?
I'm gonna pull some of this in here.
Come on, man. Go get some of it.
Told you gonna try to get you to cross over to the devil's side.
Not a Chico.
Look.
Rest in peace, Nip, bro.
What? Let me keep it back to you. Man. Do you realize how much hip hop love you? You realize how much hip hop fuck with you?
Yeah.
You do?
Now you do.
I'm starting, like I was finna say I'm starting to realize for real. Like
nah, you that nigga.
It's like
appreciate the culture for what it's doing for you, bro.
I'm definitely appreciating it. You know what I'm saying? It's like
it loves you, bro.
I think it's I started so early and it's like I'm still young and I'm just I think I'm so ambitious. I feel like and it's like just me trying to go out legendary and be perfect. I feel like I'd be a little hard on myself, but I do realize, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. And then what made me realize, I'm gonna be honest, is getting love from like niggas that I really grew up listening to and looking up to, like niggas like you and just niggas like Kiss or just any nigga that I really grew up fucking with, you feel what I'm saying? Like the Waynes, Drakes, Plutos, everybody that I really like admire, you feel what I'm saying, like ever in my life, and I really feel genuine love from them, that'd be the really extra push that I really fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And then like, it'd be like, when I fuck with like my peers and like the younger generation too, I'd be always wanting to like just fuck with niggas. Like that's why even any little artist that come out of Chicago or any other city that I know going crazy, like I just gam shit. I just be jumping on shit, like whatever, because I be wanting to do like, I feel like I admire when Wayne went on that run and he was just on everybody's shit, no matter who you were. No matter if you was turned up and coming, whoever, like he just went on everybody's shit. Like I got that same mentality because I looked up to a nigga like Wayne, you feel me? And it's just like, it's showing love at the end of the day, but it's just like, it's competition, because I'm in competition with myself where I just want to be on everybody's shit. I want to be heard, you feel me? But I'm just showing love to so many artists and I don't even look at it like that, you feel me?
Right. And you gonna do a record.
Bro.
Gotta find one. Cause you are ill nigga.
Gonna go crazy.
Tomorrow.
But man, let me just say, we're not ending it.
I don't lie, this motherfucker hitting too.
Hey man, you know, that's my boy Boris right there rolling it. Hip hop.
Starting the party.
It all, you know, saved all of our life. But hip hop is a business. At what point did you start to say, damn, this ain't about the love. This is about the business?
You know, it's so crazy. I'm glad you asked that. Like now, it just came to a point after me doing this shit for 10, 12 years where it's like, I done did so much shit out of love, it don't even matter no more. I've done everything you can out of love, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, and it was really like, well, a point where like, you know what I'm saying? You know, certain people say that shit where they feel like it's coming from a place of resentfulness. You know, like.
Meaning what?
Like, when people say like, all right, it's no more shit, I ain't doing no more shit out of love. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it feel like certain times when people do that, it's come from a place of resentfulness where they feel like they don't want to do it because they angry about something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on some shit where it's like, I just know everything I put forth. I know my worth, so it's like, I don't have to, like, I already done it. Like, where it's like, even where it got to do with actually charge, or it's like, I done did so much shit out of love. I don't got to charge for nothing. I could go get a favor from anybody in the industry just because my face card good. Because I did so much solid shit.
You got credit.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, no bullshit.
Yeah.
No, really.
And like, that's worth more than money. You feel me? So it's
way
like,
more worth than money.
Relationship.
And, yeah, exactly. And I learned that really like on some shit right now where it's like, I done did so much shit just on some here, because I'm just trying to show love, but it was actually beneficial to so many people where it changed lives. It did help niggas' careers, or you know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, it put me in favor. You know, it put me in favor to be able to go get, you know what I'm saying, shit done need to be if I need to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, and it happened organically. I wasn't doing it intentionally, like, all right, I'm doing this because I want a favor. You know, like, shit just happened, and it's like, now I could go reach out to, my reach go far, like, whether it's for me or anybody. Like, I could be building an artist and go get you building an artist a placement with they probably favorite artists just off the strength of shit that I done done. You know what I'm saying? Where it's gonna be like easily, you know, and that's was never my intention. It's just like certain shit just go hand in hand because your face card go a long way. Like, I built that over the course of shit, 10, 12 years of just doing shit off the love, just me being a solid nigga, you know.
Taking a shot to that.
Oh, bro.
I'm sorry. You ain't got to take a shot.
No, we taking shots. Okay. You know that.
Solid. Oh, you got a tan, EFF. Solid.
Probably like the 10th shot. I mean, how many you took, like 10, 12?
Who's counting?
Who's counting? I'm gonna take a pee-pees 20 times.
I'll let you go first, then I'll go after.
Go, bro.
We all go together? I feel like you gotta take a piss too.
No, I'm boo.
You good? All right, cool. Good. Holy moly guacamole. This is the first time smoking a blunt? What was you smoking earlier? A backwood with a joint?
With the papers around it.
Where do they do that at?
Shit. I've been smoking so long, I just like my shit gotta hit my chest hard. I like the feeling of.
So what do you smoke on a regular basis?
Like what? Like consumer-wise?
Yeah, like what kind of bud? What's your favorite?
Shit, any exotics, any perps, some gelatos.
Gelato.
I'm a gelato home, bro.
You ever smoke sour diesel?
I used to smoke sour diesel like early. Freshman, yeah, high school type shit.
You ever smoke haze?
Yeah, I fuck with the haze. I used to fuck with haze, like, when I first started coming to New York. That was probably like 2000 and...
Hanging with Dominicans.
16. I only smoked haze a few times, though, like, but I fucked with it, though. I wasn't mad at it type shit, like, but I ain't never...
Mad at haze?
No, I wasn't.
You wasn't, man?
Yeah, I fucked with haze. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked with it a little bit.
You was in Dykeman? You ever been in Dykeman?
I was in Yonkers.
Yonkers, okay. Yes, Jada Kid shit.
Bro.
Yeah, he got... The haze is there. That's Jada Kid.
Yeah, that's where I was at.
Yeah, Jada Kiss.
Bro.
We established you trying to work with an artist, but is there any artist that you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Yeah, it's a few, I ain't gonna lie, but if I had to really pick like my ultimate, I always be saying this shit, I don't know why, it's just like, I really like, I wanna like, man, this shit sound crazy. I wanna really get in the studio and really like do a song like with like Lauryn Hill on some like
Lauryn Hill?
Yeah, on some real like
with the braids or the bald head?
Bro, with either, bro.
Either Lauryn.
Either Lauryn.
You're gonna take either version of Lauryn.
But I'm just saying, like, if I had to pick all the way, awesome.
Lauryn.
My dream feature. My dream feature, though.
Okay, so God comes down from heaven.
Not aliens.
Okay, aliens come down from heaven. And aliens say, I need you to make one record for me. I need you to pick who's going to be the producer and who's going to do the hook.
Who gonna be the producer? Who gonna do the hook?
Yeah. Aliens and God together. I don't know why they're together. They're together and they say, G Herbo, you got to save planet Earth.
Bro.
One record. One producer.
Bro, I'm gonna do.
And anybody on the hook.
One producer.
Dead or alive. They coming outside. Yeah, Elvis Presley, nigga.
Elvis Presley could be here.
Bro.
I mean, I
one
Michael
producer,
Jackson.
anybody
Michael
on the
Jackson.
One producer, dead or alive. You get Mike.
Bro. I gotta go
Prince.
Michael Jackson.
Prince could
You
be
going?
there.
I gotta go Prince on the hook.
Prince on the hook?
And I'm going Ye on the beat. Bro.
I gotta take a piss.
I'm coming to Prince.
You killed that. You win.
Bro.
Keep going. I'll be back.
I'm coming to Prince like that.
Prince, he said, Prince on the beat. I want that record.
It's too hard.
I don't know what the fuck y'all were talking about. But I'm gonna bring it back to Chicago. So you got connected with Common through No ID, right?
Yeah.
So where were you guys, like, what was the connection between old Chicago hip hop and new Chicago hip hop?
I think it was like
what was the respect level as well?
Off in the side, I really think it was the transition of like Chicago hip hop always was on some like, in a way it was like.
Can I say something real quick before you keep going? I don't want to interrupt. I'm interrupting actually, but I just want to say like, I was reading on you, right, and people were saying like drill had a perception of non-lyrics, but you actually brought lyrics. Like you was actually a person that was spitting,
right?
And I feel like you was bringing what was happening already with Common and Kanye and these guys. Like you was bringing that level of lyricism to your music.
Yeah, so that's what I was finna say. I think in Chicago, like the transition of like, you know, niggas like Common, Ye, Twista, all them, they really rapped for real, is what I'm saying. So like in Chicago, when the drill scene and that whole era came about, it wasn't really like on no lyricism type shit. It was like,
it was
just up-tempo turnt music.
Right.
That's why they felt like drill was a whole nother genre.
Right.
But it wasn't. It was just like a term or like an expression, basically.
Right.
Drill was an expression, and the music that we created.
To me, drill was just a beat.
Exactly.
A certain beat.
A certain type of beat.
That's it.
Exactly. So it's like, what I'm saying is like, what Chicago music was before then was like rap. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. From the Commons, the Twisters, and Yays, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So like Lupe, you feel me? Bump. All them. You know what I'm saying? Like, when that music transcended into some whole other shit, I never really steered in that lane. Like, I always was on some rap shit anyways. Like, you feel me? I grew up listening to that type of era.
So
of
you
rap.
did listen to that era?
Yeah, hell yeah. And I grew up listening to New York rappers too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I grew up listening to all type of genres when it came to hip hop. I mean, not genres. I'm just saying all type of artists.
You just loved hip hop.
Yeah, I love hip hop as a whole.
That's the best way to say it, probably.
So yeah. I was saying, like, when I came out, I never really like labeled myself as a drill artist. I always like was on some shit like, I'm just a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that can rap on some shit.
Exactly. I was 15 years old, 16 years old when that shit came out, but I was one of the only people that actually was rapping on old sample beats and rapping over shit that Kiss made or rapped over, or Meek was rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really on some shit. Like, my first 2, 3, 4 freestyles I put out was over Meek beats. You feel what I'm saying? This was 2010, 2011 and shit.
Big
like
up
that.
Meek Mill.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So it was like, I was always on some shit where I was trying to rap anyway. Like, I was never trying to put myself in that box of drill rap. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I think that's why I was able to like connect with the Commons and shit like that. Like how you saying, like it reached out and like not like to go off subject all the way. My uncle who passed away, his name was K-Tone. He already knew them. Like he already like knew Common and Ye and a legendary Trackster. They was a group called Trevor and Trax. So in Chicago, my uncle was like a legendary producer in a way, and that was my blood uncle. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I'm in the studio around them and already getting that foundation with twisting them around, do or die, all these crucial conflict, all that. My uncle was already well respected in the industry in Chicago when it came to that type of stuff. Like Mickey Hosted, who was my first manager, he knew my uncle. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I already like had like a love for music when it came to just looking up to him and wanting to be like him. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like when my whole like when me and Bibby when we came out, I don't know, maybe it's just like over East or it's just the music we listened to, we was always on some rap shit. Like we never steered away from hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? We never tried to like deter away from bars, like lyricism, 12, 16, 32 bars, rap, you feel what I'm saying? Like lyricism, we never shied away from that. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like that's always what I was on from the moment I choose to be a rapper.
Right.
So, like, yeah.
I know we touched on it earlier, right? But I went and looked at my Twitter when I went to the bathroom. And it's still, people think that drill music started in London.
Yeah, I don't know why that's crazy.
Why do you think that?
I think because, I don't know, I feel like overseas, like in London, they had such a big wave with just like how they was able to translate the Jewish shit.
How's your following in London? Let's just start with there.
I ain't really.
I would imagine you have the biggest following.
I ain't toured or did nothing in London yet, but I want to go out.
Have you gone overseas?
No, I ain't got no.
Oh, bro, I guarantee you got a big overseas audience, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go overseas.
I ain't got no overseas.
You gotta get out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You got a big audience outside of here, bro.
I ain't never did nothing.
As much as they appreciate us,
I was in London for like 2 weeks with Juice WRLD and shit. He was on tour with Nicki Minaj. I had did Tim Westwood and shit. That was like 2, 3.
That's UK.
Yeah,
UK, that's London.
So you went to London?
That was like 3-4 years ago though. I ain't been there since. I ain't did no shows.
Just UK, just London.
Yeah, just.
Okay. Now you need to go back.
Tim Westwood, that's our brother.
That's big. That's big. Tim Westwood is big.
Yeah. I played the best hood. OT with Tim Westwood.
I had
to be on Section 8. Our section is good.
Bro.
Oh yeah, with Tim Westwood.
Yeah.
That's a legend.
Yeah, no, that shit went crazy.
Tim Westwood's a legend, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with Tim Westwood for sure.
So what's your favorite place to perform?
If I had to choose, of course it'd be Chicago. But to exclude Chicago, if I had to say my all-time favorite place to perform would be New York.
New York.
Yeah. No, for sure. New York fuck with me. Like,
nah.
I had some of my best shows in my career in New York. Like, one time, this how I knew New York loved me. Look, this was like 2000 and, man, this had to be 2016, 2017. I did a show, shout out Johnny Shipes.
Shout out Johnny Shipes, bro.
It was, I think it was one of those Smokers Club shows. Well, I don't know what the venue was. It was like 4,000, 5,000 fans. I had lost my voice. I couldn't even speak. And I'm trying to
sung it
they sung the whole shit for like 30 minutes straight.
Goddamn.
This was the beginning of my career. Like, I never seen nothing like it. And it's like that support just transcended all through my career.
Yeah, that Chi-Town energy fucked us up in New York.
No, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I never felt no love like it. Like, even like, I ain't gonna lie, I swear to God, we was just talking about this shit like the other day. Me, my girl, my brother, everybody, we was just saying, the PTSD tour, like that show, it was my very first show. Like, I did the show the day the album dropped, so the fans didn't even know the music. It was just like the energy of them seeing me and just like everything, like that shit was one of my hardest shows that I did. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we was just talking about that shit like 2 days ago.
What was the worst place you ever performed at? Let's keep it real. Let's throw them under the bus. We don't mind.
Worst place? Fuck.
Okay, Louisville.
New Mexico. Probably like 10 fans or some shit.
Those 10 fans love you, bro.
I know they did.
What happened?
I think it was like some shit where like the promoter fucked up on some. He ain't do the promotion shit right, or like the club.
He thought you was supposed to post.
Yeah, nah, we did. I don't know. It was some shit like. I'm just saying that was like my worst show that I ever. That shit was like years ago though. But I'm just saying it was some shit where like I literally performed in front of like 8 people. What I gave him.
But you performed. You performed.
Bro, I feel like I did really perform. I had to.
That's dope.
I performed in front of 8 people in Dubai.
Literally.
In Dubai?
That was I'll never forget that shit though. It was in New Mexico, performing in front of like 8 people.
I performed with 8 people. It was their family though.
In Dubai.
It was fantastic.
That was fantastic.
Can't tell you what they paid me.
They paid you a fantastic amount of money?
Yeah. I don't even think they even made eye contact with me. It was just like, fuck it. Yeah.
What songs did you perform?
Hey, man, leave it alone. Yo, man, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Every time I see you, you're a real one, happy. You rapping, man. And I really wanted to give you your flowers, man, literally, man, because
figuratively.
and figuratively, because you're actually a legend out here, man. You actually did your job. We're proud of you. Statesmen like me, like Fat Joe, and so on and so on. We're proud of you, man. And we want you to continue to do your motherfucking thing.
Bro.
And continue to be great. And continue to be family oriented.
Yeah.
And continue to stay in that gray zone that you said.
In that gray zone, you know that.
Listen, the industry got your back. So when I was researching you, this is a shot? Okay, fuck it. Oh, I don't know how this popped up.
No. Dude, that's your only shot, bro. Nobody likes it.
I take another one.
No, we don't like it.
I want you to know hip-hop loves you, man. Because it actually hurt my heart to hear you say that. And you was like, yo, I love hip-hop, but hip-hop don't love me back. And it's true, because what you said is accurate. Hip-hop would never love us back the way we love hip-hop.
Yeah.
But hip-hop loves us.
Bro, that's why I'm gonna grab my flowers, man, bro.
Goddamn.
You know that.
Goddamn.
You know that.
Every time you rock a beautiful watch like that and you're iced out, Jay, that's hip-hop, man.
You know that. That's hip-hop.
That's hip-hop.
Bro.
That shit got nothing to do with anything else. So we gotta salute hip-hop because hip-hop salutes you. And I really want you to know that, man. I've been doing this since '97. I got everybody's number, and I'm relationship based. So I call people. I just ask. Everyone I call had nothing but. I said it earlier, but I want to say it again. I want you to reiterate what I'm trying to tell you. People are not only got love for you, they saying that they got love for you, and they rooting for you,
bro.
So I don't know if those pom-poms are out in public or it's in private, but the fact that they rooting for you, period,
bro,
means a fucking lot. Trust me, I call people be like, I call, I'm like, yo, you know, I'm interviewing sisters. They, who?
Oh, bro.
Everybody's like, what do you need, no? What's up, son? I was just like, you know what? I actually don't need shit.
Oh, bro,
It already described your character. People describe the character of you without you even being here. That's dope.
Bro. No,
dope,
sure.
bro.
Appreciate it, man.
You understand what I just said?
Nah, yeah.
This industry's a piece of shit.
Nah.
And I love it.
Yeah, no, that shit feel good, though.
It's a piece of shit, but I love it.
I love it.
We don't love it, but we love it. I love
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
love something.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Everybody take the picture.
Okay, I'm gonna end it like this. There's a lesson in the 5% degrees. It says, love hella right. Which means sometimes you gotta love hell in order to come out right. Which means sometimes you can't even go to heaven.
Unless you go to hell first?
Unless you've been to hell first.
Yeah.
I like it.
Bro.
Welcome to heaven.
Let's take it up.
G Herbo got them new teeth, man.
New teeth?
Bro, yeah, I did.
You looking good out there. Come on, make some noise, man.
All right, let's take it up.
You gotta address it. Hold on.
You gotta address the new teeth?
Yes, because you took that good picture. Hold on, let me show the picture.
That's weird.
Let me show the
It's
picture.
like that shit been going viral, bro. I took a big, that's like a big thing, I guess. I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't gonna say I guess. I said I ain't never getting my teeth done, bro. I said I'd never get my teeth done, bro.
Yeah, you outside.
Yeah, this shit do look. This shit do look crazy.
It's fire.
Shit hard.
You outside. You changed.
I got all teeth done, like all 24, man. I got all my shit did.
Nice.
I said I'll never get my teeth done, man. And when they got my shit done.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't I, man?
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't I go and turn up,
getting money
man?
feel like.
Elevation.
That's what getting money feel like.
That's what getting money feel like.
God
man.
damn it!
Yeah, man.
Make them know and get money, nigga. Get that motherfucking money. Let's take another shot. I'm sorry. Where she go? Let's take. I'm sorry. You want another shot?
Come on, let's do it.
And a drink, or just another shot?
Another shot, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm happy you came here today.
Nah, for sure,
I'm happy you showed up. I'm happy you arrived. I did lose the bet. Did tell you that, right?
Yeah.
I felt like you was gonna be on time.
I ain't gonna lie, I supposed to been on time, bro. I supposed to been on time.
But then they told me they blame your girl. I was like, that's a good excuse.
I'm taking my shot standing up.
I blame my girl.
Y'all, bro.
They said they blame your girl.
Chi-Chi, that's you?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's your team. They said they blame your girl. I say it to my wife all the time.
I threw her under the bus, and then they threw me under the bus by saying that. They weren't never supposed to say that.
You didn't throw your wife under.
Let's take a shot. Hey, man.
He's out of control.
G Herbo. Let me just tell you something.
One throw veces?
Nah, I ain't with that.
You're a legend. No, take your shot, bro. What are you doing?
Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, she brought me.
You're a legend. Thank you for coming through Drink Champs. Thank you for hanging out with your family, bringing your family. That's a beautiful thing. And we love you. Continue to go. Anytime you want to promote anything, even if you want to promote your little toenail, we don't mind.
Bro.
We don't mind. Come over here. We're going to promote that little nigga.
Oh, bro.
Fuck it. Salute.
Salute.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Take it down, though.
Oh, brother.
Toenail juice. Let's do toenail juice, bro.